Okay, so I was talking and you didn't listen to me. Sorry for that. So I was asking that, welcome viewers, by the way, welcome to another episode of Wizard. I was asking to know that if you can hear me or not. Okay, the voice is cool or not. Okay, I was talking, but you didn't listen to me. I'm sorry for that. So after seeing this, after reading, seeing your answer, I will actually close the chat because it's really easier for me to concentrate on the price action if I don't concentrate on the comment. So yeah, can hear, all good. Oh, okay, thank you, Cesar. So I'm going to close the chat. Thank you guys, thanks for confirming. So every day I start with my expectation. Now today I'm going to start in a different way. I would love to ask you something. Okay, so you will keep answering me by yourself. I don't need your answer, but you will ask yourself the same question and then you will decide what to say. This is the dollar index weekly chart. This is this week candle. Over here I have this inversion parabolic gap. Above this inversion parabolic gap I have this relatively equal highs. Here I have some relatively equal highs, so I have this buy side liquidity. Below this inversion parabolic gap I have this order block which has respected perfectly. Look at this propulsion block. Until now it is respecting very nice way. Below here I have some relatively equal lows over there. When I will go to the lower time frame, you will see the sell side liquidity over there. So by watching this weekly candle, what do you see? Is that really a good place to think that market is going higher or market is going lower? By watching just this candle, okay, don't focus anything else, just this candle. Do you really think this is a very nice candle which is telling you that market is falling or market is going higher? This dollar index is actually the parameter or the future market. So if you find out a way where dollar index is reaching or approaching, it will be very easy for you to understand the NQ bias. Okay, so here by watching this weekly candle, I am confused. To be honest, I am really confused today. Where it will reach lower, it will reach higher, I don't know. This is my answer. So ask the same question to yourself and find out the answer for yourself. This is how you should start. Okay, now this is the daily chart. You see this relatively equal lows and all of these relatively equal lows over there, a very nice support zone. Here let me remove this. Can you see this high and that high? Isn't it so beautiful, so clean, relatively equal highs? Just ask the same question with me to yourself. Here you have this buy side liquidity, here you have this sell side liquidity where market is approaching. If you look at the price action over here, you can see market went lower, take this low, it has taken this low, trade that order block. I didn't mark it because you know that already how I outlined that order block and how I used that on before. Right now I just removed it because I have a lot of line over here. Traded that order block, take this low, very nice market structure shift, fair value gap. Price trade this fair value gap. Now it is going higher. For what? For this buy side liquidity. At the same time, here is that fair value gap. If you remember that fair value gap, market has gone over there, went lower, market structure shift, fair value gap. Trade that fair value gap, boom. It is holding the price over there as well. So how beautifully it has holded it. At the same time, do you see the highest up close body close candle? A perfect order block. Mark that order block, extend it to your right, hold this order block or the fair value gap, hold the price, send it back for the sell side liquidity. Which one is going to hold the price and which way market is going? Anyone has any idea? I don't have any idea, to be honest. I just don't have any idea over that. I have this buy side liquidity, I have this sell side liquidity. Market is at the middle of this point. These two lines, it is middle. If market was over here, for example, it was over here, I would say that, okay, I'm going for the sell side liquidity. But brother, that is discount, deep discount. I don't care. I just don't care because market is over here and it is actually going for that sell side liquidity. It is obvious. If market was over here around that area, I would say market is actually going to take that buy side liquidity because it is very near to this liquidity. It is deep premium. I don't care. I'm gonna take that buy side liquidity. But right now price is over here. I have no idea what is going to happen. Low, high, lower low. Highest up close body close candle. What is that? Breaker block. This breaker block is holding the price. Is market going higher? This breaker block will be able to hold the price, send it back for the buy side liquidity. As my weekly bias was bullish for dollar index and I expected that market will go higher. At least it will reach into this monthly fair value gap. This is the monthly fair value gap, by the way. This is the monthly fair value gap high. This is the low. This is the constant cosmet. So my weekly bias was bullish for dollar index. But still, can I tell that market is going for that bullishness? I just can't tell it to you. Okay, it's nearly impossible for me to explain this one. Now, if it is easier for you to see that market is going for that buy side liquidity, maybe you are really a good person or you are really a good trader. But I am not that much good who can tell you that market is going for that buy side liquidity or that sell side liquidity. So what should I do? I should wait for more clarification. Where market is coming, where it is going. I need more clarification. When I will get that clarification, I'll go for the trade. Let's go to our chart. I'm coming to NASDAQ as well. So this is the hourly chart. Relatively equal lows, relatively equal highs. Price is over here. It has traded this imbalance. Now it is trading this imbalance. Here I have this volume imbalance. See over there. This volume imbalance. What is that? New week opening gap. Price is just right now. It is trading this weekly new week opening gap over there. Is this new week opening gap is going to hold the price and sending it back for the sell side liquidity, or this new week opening gap will use as a bullish I mean as a support? How this is going to work? If you don't find out anything from your higher time frame, your lower time frame just helpless. Over here I'm helpless. Then why did you come to hourly chart? Just to show you the new week opening gap reaction, how it is reacting from that new week opening gap. From my weekly chart, I saw that indecisive candle. That means where market is going, I have no idea. Daily chart, I have both buy side liquidity, sell side liquidity. Market is in the range, I mean in the middle point. I don't know where it is going. From my hourly chart, I'm seeing that market is in this new week opening gap and it is holding the price. Now I didn't mark it. Just let me mark it because it will be easier for you to understand what I mean to say that. Here, this is the new week opening gap. Look, it is holding the price. Send it back until this line. Then it went higher. Right now price is over there. If it could go through this new week opening gap, maybe I could say that, okay, maybe market is going to take that buy side liquidity now because I have some kind of support, okay, very strong support comparing with all of this fair value gap. This support which is helping me to decide that market is going to take that buy side liquidity. Now why you can't go for the sell brother then? Because this new week opening gap, is it really going to use as a resistance from there? I have no idea. Just no idea. I didn't see anything from higher time frame. If I go to 1 minute chart, now I'm in 1 minute chart, okay? So from 1 minute chart, what you can see, market went higher, take this liquidity, market structure shift. Are you going to take sell from there? For example, this is your NASDAQ, okay? So you have seen this very nice market structure shift, fair value gap maybe, price will trade that fair value gap. Brother, I'm going to take sell. Where? Maybe until this low or maybe much more lower. Now, ask yourself, did you do it? I mean, really, you do it? You just depend on this setup. Market has taken the buy side liquidity. It was really in deep premium. Market structure shift, fair value gap, maybe fair value gap. Then it has traded that fair value gap. I'm going to take a sell. This is the part, brother, that is missing from your trading. you are depending on this very lower time frame setup where you don't know where exactly market is going, what it is actually doing. This is your weekly chart. You are trading depending on your week, right? Just depending on your week. You are trading weekly basis because you are not a swing trader, you are just a day trader. You have this is your highest time frame. In your highest time frame, what do you see? So take decision with your higher time frame, I mean relating with your higher time frame. If you don't get anything from your higher time frame, don't just focus on 1 minute chart and don't just push your button depending on that 1 minute setup. Please don't do that. I will go to my NASDAQ. Actually, I have already finished the eval 53,105 and the lower one I will just blow it. I didn't blow it yet, but I will blow it around the PM session. So I would love to stay in this practice account. Over here, I have this what to say, I mean NASDAQ. Okay. Now I'm not interested to go to daily or weekly chart because if you go over there, you will understand that market is at the all-time high. Okay, just market is at the all-time high. First thing, I am going to start my chart from 15-minute chart. As I am a day trader, 15-minute chart is my bullish, I mean higher time frame. So as market from the very high time frame, it is at the all-time high. I have no price action over there, so I will start to read the price from 15-minute chart. This is the all-time high right now, just the all-time high. There is no high higher than that high. Now from this here, from that area, what do you see? Do you have any buy side liquidity or do you have any sell side liquidity? If you see closely over here, this low and that low, they are relatively equal lows. Let me remove this one. This low and that low, they are relatively equal lows, right? Perfect, relatively equal lows. This is your obvious liquidity. This high has taken by that high. How? Shallow run, obvious liquidity. Either way, this high is the all-time high. So this is your liquidity. You don't need the shallow run. You don't need obvious liquidity, strongest liquidity, relatively equalized. You just don't need anything. It's your buy side liquidity. You have this sell side liquidity. This buy side liquidity, I don't give that much attention, but this sell side liquidity is obvious to me. That means simply I could think that market is going for that sell side liquidity. Now from dollar index, what I have learned, where market is going, I have no idea. So when I don't have any idea, I don't have any barometer, I don't have any indicator that is telling me that where market will go, I am just in a place, in a dark place where there is no light. I just don't know where is the door so that I can open the door and I can go outside. When I just don't know, what should I do? I should wait. I should wait for the day or the daylight, or maybe someone will just come and use, I mean, I'm in load shedding, maybe electricity will come back. So I should wait. If you don't want to wait in a room, you don't know what is in that room. There can be a very bad snake. That snake can bite you. Wherever you are right now, stay over there. Don't take a risk. Instead of that, wait either for the daylight or for the electricity. When electricity will come, you will see everything clearly. When you will see everything clearly, then open the door, go outside. Simple logic. The problem is you are not willing to wait because you are thinking that if I wait, everyone will go outside before you. No, man, this is not a competition. This is not a competition where you have to earn money before everyone else. No, this is not a competition. You are thinking this as a competition. So please don't think that this is a competition. This is a competition. Obviously, this is a competition, but this is the competition which is called marathon. The slow you are, the best you are. Okay, if you go slowly, trust me, you will use less energy and you will be able to stay in this market, this marathon race. Be a marathon racer. Okay, Now I talk too much. I know that. I'm really sorry for that. Here, what I mean to say, what is my point? I have this sell side liquidity. I have this buy side liquidity. I don't have any indication from dollar index. What else do I know? What else do I know? I know that today is Thursday. Thursday is actually the continuation of the expansion. So yesterday's my expectation was market will expand lower toward this sell side liquidity. See this sell side liquidity? Wasn't it so clean? Wasn't it so clean? Below this sell side liquidity, wasn't this so clean? Absolutely. Did market took them? No. History repeats. What do I mean by that? That means market has an habit this week to leave the liquidity behind itself. It has that type of habit. How do I know that? I have seen this in Monday. I have seen this in Tuesday, I guess, Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't remember. I guess Wednesday. Then here in Thursday, I'm seeing this. So what should I think? As I don't have any direction from dollar index, simply first I will think this is going to be untraded like that way. It will be untraded like that. That should be my first thinking, because Thursday is the continuation of the expansion of Wednesday. So Wednesday I have seen that higher expansion, bullish expansion. Simply I will think that okay, today is going to be the same thing. Market is actually going higher. It is the continuation of the expansion. When I just know that, I have just done that in my mind, I told myself I will start to look for buy only. Just I told that I am not interested to look for sell again. Try to understand this part, brother, because this is the important part. It is missing from your trading. What I have decided? I have decided I will go for buy. Why? Because the narrative, continuation of the expansion, at the same time from dollar index, I didn't get any indication where market can reach. I have this sell side liquidity, but in my history, I have seen that market is willing to leave the liquidity. It is willing to leave the liquidity. See, 1, 2, 3. Simply, I will think that, okay, market is going to leave that liquidity. Now, if it would love to leave that liquidity, then what else do I have over there that will tell me that really market is going higher? This is the part. Market has taken some liquidity, traded that fair value gap. I'm going step by step, okay? Because I have 6 more minutes. I'm gonna complete this thing very fast. This fair value gap has traded, market went higher. This is the entry fair value gap. This is the last fair value gap. Market tapped to this entry fair value gap. It started to go higher. Where did it go? This is the news candle. Market has taken all-time high, then made this week. After making this week, market went little lower. Another market structure shift. This is the fair value gap from 15-minute chart, the bullish fair value gap. Market is trading that bullish fair value gap. I would love to see if market can close above this constant crossment, it will keep going higher. At the same time, if it starts to fall, as I have already told me that I will only look for buy, I will do nothing over here. Instead of that, I will keep looking for buy. Whenever market will come here, maybe it will take the sell side liquidity, it will reach to that last fair value gap. Then I will start to look for buy again. I am not looking for sell. If I am absolutely wrong and market keep falling, then when this last fair value gap will be broken, maybe after that I will start to look for sell. Until then, I will just don't look for sell. Even if market keep falling, I won't do that. Now, brother, can you look for sell over there? I don't know how many people are watching. If any of you are new, don't confuse by that way. I can do that, but you should not do that. If you are a beginner, you should not do that. You have to first make a plan where it can go. Then you should just take the entry toward your direction. If you don't do that, you will hurt yourself more than you even expect. Okay? This constant encroachment, it can reach until that constant encroachment, because this is the week which 50% is extremely important. If market fail to reach, break that constant encroachment, then it start to fall. You can look for a sell over there. You can just look for a sell from your 1-minute chart. You can just look for a sell from there. You should not do that. If you can do this, this is called psychology. If you can work with your psychology around this type of situation, you will must be a profitable trader. Brother, if you are wrong, if market really would love to go lower, maybe your analysis, your narrative, everything is wrong. In that type of situation, what will you do? Remember what I have done over here yesterday? I will start to find out another logic. That's why I told that at my beginning, I should wait for the light. Now I am in a dark room. I don't have any light. I don't know what is going to happen. All I can do is just predict the price where it can go with my logic. I just used my logic and it can just, support my logic. So I believe that until now everything is clear to you. I have just 3 more minutes, so I would love to come here to 1 minute chart. This is that 15-minute entry fair lookup. You can see market has given you the market structure sheet. This is the last fair lookup. Price has traded the last fair lookup, went higher. This is the order block. Price tapped to this order block. Then this is the propulsion block, and let me mark it a little right. This is the propulsion block. Around the news time, market retest the order block tick by tick. This is called the precision. Why that is order block? You have to watch the video I have already uploaded. Went higher, take the all-time high, made another all-time high and some relatively equal highs from 1 minute chart. Come back lower again. I was thinking that market will reverse from this constant encroachment, but yeah, it didn't reverse from that constant encroachment. Is that important, that constant encroachment? Absolutely not, because this thing didn't trade any fair lookup. Instead of that, it has made relatively equal lows, whatever. Then market worked, tap to this, come back again until the propulsion block again. The same thing happened over there. Trade the order block, tap to this propulsion block, went higher. Retest the order block, retest the propulsion block, went higher. I would love to see that market will keep going high, and this is how it will work. So if anyone is interested to mark them, you can mark them. Take a screenshot and mark them for your better understanding. And if you are not interested, then I'm just going to remove all of these things, okay? Because I don't need this. Instead of that, I would love to mark the bullish fair lookup from 15-minute chart. I would love to see this bullish fair lookup will hold the price. So guys, until now, I believe that everything is clear to you. And still, if you have any question, just hold it. I believe that I will give you the answer because I talk too much. And when I talk too much, I ask myself the question, I give myself the question. Answer. So your question I know already, and I will give you the answer without asking me. Even after that, if you don't if I don't give you the answer, then around 11 or 10:30 I will open the chat and then ask me the question. I will explain everything, okay? So far I'm bullish, I'm not bearish. If market keep falling, I should not do anything. I just should not do anything. This is how you should train yourself. No entry is valid until 9:30. It's forbidden. No entry is valid until 9:30. So after 5 seconds, the 9:30 will open and I will see how it react. At the same time, guys, if you just join to my live, don't forget to give me the likes, okay? Like. And if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Above the market, you will see a code for Apex, 71% discount, and the funded trader. If any of you are Apex trader or the funded trader, prop firm trader, then you can use the code. Okay, you can use those code for the discount. Yeah, that's all. Here, the price action. Look at the price action from 1 minute chart. Just look at this price action. If there is actually near about 100 people, make sure that you have given me 50 likes. If more than 150 people, make sure you have given me 100 likes. If near about 200 people, make sure that you have given me 150 likes. Because when I will open my chat, if I don't see my expected likes, I will close my stream or I will just keep quiet. So please give me the likes. I'm doing this all for free, so you should appreciate it, okay? Your likes will give me the inspiration to spend more time over here. I'm just waiting for the price action, brother. I have just nothing to do right now, just nothing to do. You can see over here and over here. So I need light first to go outside. What I was telling, in Bangladesh, it's summer, and it's near the weather. I mean, the temperature is near about 40 to 45 degrees Celsius. I'm in my room without fan, because if I switch on my fan, it's gonna be a noisy. I mean, you won't understand my voice clearly. So I just switched off my fan. I'm sweating. Still, I'm doing all of these things. Okay, I don't need to do this, but still, I'm doing this so that you can learn. And if you don't feel like this guy deserves some likes, then you are some kind of unrespectful guys. Okay, you should be respectful. Every person is. I mean, I deserve some respect. So please don't forget to give me the likes. See this relatively equal lows. Even if market would love to go higher, it should take this relatively equal lows, at least from 1 minute chart. I mean, my expectation. So far, what do you see? Nothing. Nothing at all. So keep waiting. And today I have started my live around 6,075 subscriber, I guess. Make sure that it's 6,100. So I need 25 some more subscriber. On the top you can see the subs count. So make sure that I got 100 subscriber today. That means 23 subscriber actually. That will make 100 subscriber. So brother, just just run with me, okay? Just run with me. Don't take the decision. Okay, I'm talking to the guys who are new actually, who are the beginners. I'm not telling this to someone who is professional or the pro trader. Okay, some of you may be a very good trader, you have a lot of experience. No brother, I'm not telling this to you. I'm just asking this for some new trader. Just go with me. Okay, the reason is I will show you how you should wait. Every single person will tell you how to wait, and I'm gonna show you that how should you wait. Okay, here look at this price action from your very lower time frame, 1 minute time frame, the lowest time frame, right? The lowest time frame you can reach to this lowest time frame. From this time frame, what do you see so far? Just look. Keep marking liquidity. First, let the market decide where it wants to go. Now, when you are confused here, look on my left, that is 15-minute chart from NASDAQ. So focus over here from 15-minute chart. What do you see? Anything cool that is telling you that market is going higher or market is going lower? Anything cool? I didn't see anything yet, okay? So this is how you should wait. By the way, I just need to check the subscriber did I get. So it's near about 6078. That's cool. I just need 22 more subscriber to make it 100. Brother, market is falling. After taking all of this buy side liquidity, everything, after taking everything, market is now falling. This is my market structure shift. This is my fair value gap. I would love to take sell. Go for sell. I have no problem. I'm not here to give you the signal, brother, take sell, take buy. No, I'm not here to give you the signal. Instead of that, I'm just trying to tell you how you should wait for a perfect setup. Yesterday, remember when I framed the buy setup after the CPI? And after 9:30 as well, how clean that was. So you should look for those type of things. Look over here, market has taken this sell side liquidity, right? This sell side liquidity has taken perfectly. Market reached until that area. Here, do you have anything over there? Actually, let me check from the lowest time frame, actually from 15-second chart, if there is anything or not. Okay, I got it now. Is there anything? Just nothing. Just simply you have nothing over here. Nothing over here. What do I mean by that? That means market has made another sell side liquidity around that area. This low, this low, this low, this low, this low, all of these are relatively equal lows. Can market keep going higher? Absolutely it can keep going higher, because this is not clean sell side liquidities, smooth sell side liquidities like this type of buy side liquidity. Still, this is very consolidating market. So you should wait here. Don't fear of missing the trade. Market has just opened, okay, it's been 7 minutes only, just opened. You have the whole day to trade. First, let market decide where it wants to go. If it keep falling, what did I say? I'm not gonna participate in this price action the way I have explained the price action from the beginning. And now that doesn't mean that you should expect the same thing like me. Okay, you can look for the sell as well. You can just do that. Okay, I have no problem with that. But the way I explained it from the beginning, that is my expectation. Now over here I got this market structure shift. See this high, is that valid for shifting market structure? Now this high is not valid for shifting market structure, but this high is valid, but it's too far. See the distance around that area, the distance. I'm just not convinced yet that this is the market structure shift. It has taken this buy side liquidity, it has taken this sell side liquidity. What else do I have? Some of you will mark this as your market. Brother, you told that you are bullish. This is going to be your target. Here, this is your market structure shift. For example, okay, maybe you don't know how to mark the market structure shift. So you have marked this one as your market structure shift. And you are going to mark this as your last fair value gap, and maybe market will make another fair value gap over there. That is going to be our entry fair value gap. Is that entry valid? It's called forcing market to give you a setup, because market is providing you the way you are expecting price will go. It is providing you that. It has already given you the displacement. It has taken the liquidity that was obvious, except two things. First, market structure shift is not convincing. The liquidity, the way it has taken the liquidity, it was not convincing. So if I would love to take this type of entry, what I do actually, here the entry, here cover the breakaway gap, right? Here should be my target, because that is the highest target. I actually see how many handle I'm going to take the loss. If I see it's more than 10-12 handle, okay, something like that, then either I will minimize my entry opportunity, I will try to take it from there. Okay, now how much it is? 9 handle. Yeah, if I'm overzealous, first what I will do, I will minimize my loss with a very small portion. Now 9 handle, if I'm a future trader, $180 loss I have to take. I will be able to take that loss. So I will force market. If I force the market, I will take that entry, because it is so far it has provided me the run toward my direction. I have the confirmation from the higher time frame. Do you understand my point? Is that so perfect setup? It's not so perfect setup. It's just not so perfect setup. What is the reason? The reason is, so let me mark the entry fair value gap, please. Here, this is your entry fair value gap. Okay. Why it is not so perfect? This market structure shift is not valid. The way it has taken the liquidity, I'm not convinced by that. See this low? It didn't reject from any kind of fair value gap or any kind of order block, nothing. It just reversed from a random level. So in that type of situation, if I'm overzealous, then I will try to take an entry from that area. I'm not gonna push my button to that entry fair value gap. Instead of that, I will wait over there. This will I do. Now maybe you are doing your macro entry, okay, a micro entry. For example, you are taking your micro entry. So In micro entry, one contract is gonna be $2 only, just $2. So 13 handle, how much is it is going to be? 26 $6. Yeah, something like $26, something like that. Yeah, you please go for that, because if you just take a loss for $26, you are not going to losing anything, right? Just nothing. So that's my uh, point over here. This is not a perfect setup. If I don't see the perfect setup, then I actually try to minimize my loss with a smaller portion. Okay, so I will try to take my entry from there. My stop loss will just cover the breakaway gap, just breakaway gap. If I get stopped out, I will be stopped out with 9 handle, and I'm okay with that, because this is not perfect entry. And if I don't get the perfect entry, I minimized my loss. This is my point. Now if you think that you are not going to take a losing trade, you should not trade. Okay, you should do something else, because the trader, they have to take the losing trade. Now it got stopped me, I got stopped out over there with 8 handle. I'm perfectly okay with that, because this market structure shift, not, it was not convinced, it's not even a market structure shift, but I forced the market to give me the setup. I took that entry, I minimized my loss, I take my loss. Now you can say, brother, why you didn't put it little lower, and maybe until that area, to cover that breaker block? I will say that this is not even a breaker block, so I'm just not gonna take that risk. I will put it over there, and I will be stopped out by covering that breakaway gap, and I'm just done with this small loss. This is how I trade. My expectation is market will go through this 50% of that week. Yeah, it has been rejected from there. I'm believing that is the reaction. That reaction sent the price until that area. I mean here to this last parallel gap or the breakaway gap. Now it will go through this 50% and it will take that buy side liquidity. That is my expectation. So far, I didn't see any setup that can convince me to take that entry. This market structure shift is not valid. Here, this market structure shift is valid. Is that valid? No, it's not valid as well. I'm sorry. If I told that before it is valid, it is also not valid. So there is no market structure shift at all. So when there is no market structure shift, if I force the market, I have to take a small loss. I mean, the stop loss should be very small, very small. If I'm just wrong, if that is not the market structure shift, then I will take a small loss. I'm cool with that. If that was a perfect market structure shift, for example, if that was a perfect market structure shift, and if it could take these lows, maybe this lows has taken, or maybe it has traded some kind of last fair value gap or something like that. If I saw that, I would just push my button to the entry fair value gap. I would cover this last breakaway gap, and I would go for that trade. As this is not market structure shift, so I'm going to remove it. I am not gonna take huge loss over there. What I want to see, I want to see market will go through this constant crossment of 50-minute chart, and it will take this buy side. Why I'm looking for that? Because as you know, I'm bullish, so I will look for that buy. But I'm not gonna force market until I find out the perfect setup. Now some of you can think that, oh brother, you are telling that because you got stopped out. No, when I see perfect setup, I just tell that this is a perfect setup. If it doesn't work, I will say a perfect setup didn't work. So if any of you new, and if you think that this guy is just saying this after getting stopped out or after outlining that trade, ask the older people over here, they will confirm you that this is not even, this market structure shift is just bullshit. The way it has taken the liquidity, bullshit. So this is not a perfect setup. If you force the market, you can take that entry. In that type of situation, you can be stopped out if you are so lucky. maybe it will work perfectly as it is going as it was going toward your direction. Okay, so I'm going to remove everything around that area, because so far I didn't see anything except the consolidation, and it has reached until that entry favorable gap, to that area, to that last line. See, this is the entry favorable gap. So either way, it has traded the 50% of that 15-minute wick and the entry favorable gap over there. Nobody closed above the consequent crossment of that entry favorable gap. A perfect reaction from that entry favorable gap. I would love to see it will go through this entry favorable gap. That's all I would love to see. Then another thing I would love to add here, yesterday you saw that I took my entry depending on that breaker. Now this is not your breaker even. Okay, so keep that in your mind. This is not your breaker. This is not even your order block. Nothing, just pure consolidation. This is consolidation. There is no breaker block, no order block, no mitigation block. Just you have nothing except this parallel gap and that parallel gap. So these two things you have only. Except these two things, this setup has nothing. So it didn't take the liquidity, it didn't reverse, not even from the 15-second chart. Okay, I saw the 15-second chart, if there was a 15-second last parallel gap or something over there or not. Just there is nothing. Amma, phone. ধরবো কথা বলো। So guys, make sure that you have given me the likes, you have subscribed to my channel. Just subscribing is not enough, you have to come back. And I'm sorry for my English, I know it's little difficult to understand my word. I'm from Bangladesh and I'm working with my speaking English. I believe that very soon I will improve a lot about speaking. Make sure that you have pushed the like button and you have subscribed to my channel, and keep coming back. Okay, just don't subscribe and go away. Don't do that. If you do that, you're not going to learn anything. At least give me 1 week. I promise you, brother, you will never leave me alone. Because I will explain every kind of situation. I just don't outline a setup, then when it worked and then I say, ooh, hooray, then start to talk about that setup. No, I don't do that. I keep reading the price until I am live. I keep reading the price. So every kind of situation I will explain. The way I explained the price action over here, you have to understand that thing. You see this run until that area. Why it reached until that area? Because this was not your setup. It tapped to this 15-minute parallel gap one more time, and if you just look to your 15-minute candle, is that order block? No, it's not order block yet. So I thought it's the order. Yeah, it's the order block. The last down close, body close candle is your order block. It reached until that 15-minute order block. Now it is going higher. Brother, it is going higher. I told you that it will go higher. My expectation is it will go higher. So it will go higher, but it is going higher without any setup. That's the problem. If it was a perfect setup, it should not reach below this parallel gap. If that was a perfect market structure shift, you will see 99% of the time market doesn't close below the breakaway gap constant crossment. Market just don't do that. If the market structure shift is perfect, here this is not even your market structure shift. So you can't just go for that. If you take that one, if you force the market to take this entry, as I told you, if you are so lucky, maybe it will work perfectly. Maybe you won't be stopped out. If you are not so lucky, then you will be stopped out. That's why your stop loss should be very tight, very tight. Okay, I mean, you can't put your stop loss above. You have to put your stop loss below the breakaway gap, but your entry should be much more lower. Here you should take the entry from the entry parallel gap, but in this type of situation, try to take your entry very near to your stop loss. So even if you are wrong, you will get a very small stop loss. Okay, so far you can see this entry fair value gap is holding the price. I would love to see it will go through this and it will take that buy side liquidity. That is my expectation. Any of you see clean price action over here or something that can tell you that you should go for buy or you should go for sell? Now I can't see anything. Until now I didn't see just nothing. I see just nothing. Just nothing at all. Brother, the entry fair value gap is holding the price. This one. No, it's not valid for shifting market structure. No, it's valid actually. I got the market structure. Maybe, okay. Maybe you got your market structure shift over there. Maybe you got your market structure shift over. It's valid. Absolutely, it's valid market structure shift. Maybe you got your market structure shift over there. Some kind of fair value gap. You know, the buy setup, if you just compare the buy setup with this sell setup, maybe you got the market structure shift. Okay, for example, just think this low has shifted the market, then the fair value gap. And if you ask me, then I will say this sell setup is more beautiful than the buy setup because it has taken all the buy side liquidity, traded the entry fair value gap, give me the very nice perfect market structure shift. There is the fair value gap. Maybe I will get the immediate reaction to that fair value gap. It's better to take sell. Now I'm not able to take sell. The reason is that is against my expectation. That means I'm expecting bull run, but market is giving me bear run. So I'm not able to take that sell. So what I do, I actually skip this setup. I don't take this setup. Instead of that, I just let them go. Even if market fall, take this sell side liquidity. I am just not gonna concentrate over there. Okay, I'm just not going to concentrate over there. Now, for example, you are not looking for buy, but instead of that, your bias is bearish. For example, okay, your bias is bearish. So what you will see, you won't look over there. Instead of that, you will look for this setup. All you should do is you should wait to the immediate reaction. That means market will tap to this fair value gap within 3 candles. 1, 2, you have one more candle left to tap over there. You will take your sell over there, and if you ask me, the very perfect setup. Maybe your stop loss is over here. Maybe you will put your target over there, okay, until that low. At the same time, you will take some partial around that area. Around that area, you will take some partial. Now, maybe my bias was bearish. I was thinking that market will fall. For example, okay, I was thinking market is going to fall. In that type of situation, I would say that this is my perfect setup. If it doesn't work, then I will say a perfect setup, just it didn't work. So that should be your entry area here. So here, if it doesn't work, I will just say a perfect setup didn't work. So what is the missing part over here? The only missing part is it's just against my direction. That means I am bullish. Market has given me the bearish scenario or bearish market structure shift, bearish setup. That is why I'm just unable to take that entry. If I was bearish, I would say that it has traded the 50% of that 15 minute week. See, 15-minute perfect rejection. Traded that 1 minute last entry fair value gap. Taken all of this buy side liquidity, has given me a very nice market structure shift, a perfect immediate reaction. This is called your perfect setup. You should push your button over there until maybe this low. Okay, you should not hold your trade until the extreme low. This is your extreme low, so you can't hold your trade until over there, around that area. So this is your sell side liquidity maximum. You should take a partial here around that area. This should be your partial area. You will push your button over there. Just one thing is missing over here. What is that? I am just expecting bull run. Now, can I trade over there? If I were trading, yeah, I would push my button over there. I just pushed my button over there. I'm already in the market. Why? Because I'm telling you the things, you should follow that. First, you should think something like market will go higher or market will go lower. If you find out the direction, then you should react with your direction. You saw that market went higher. Now it has given you the sell setup, but your expectation was market is going higher. Suddenly you saw this sell setup. No, you should not push your button over there, because now you are gambling. You are depending on that price. Rather than why you are telling that you would push that button and you are so confident of that. The reason is I'm seeing so much, so many other things. I'm not building my psychological things right now. I'm not just doing that. I have already done that long before. I know when I should stop. I know when I'm looking for something. I know everything. That's why I say that, yeah, in the same market, I'm able to take buy and sell, buy and sell. If I'm wrong, I know when I should stop. But you should not do that. Instead of that, you will just look for one direction. Just one direction, okay? I will leave it over there, because if I were trading, I would take that sell. By the way, don't say that this is hindsight, because I actually marked this one and I told that I would take that sell before it expand lower, okay? Compare these two setup, this buy setup, this sell setup. You will understand the perfection. This setup didn't take the liquidity, didn't reverse from some logical level. Yeah, it has been reversed from this 15-minute fair value gap. I agree with you. So my partial has taken already. See, when my partial has taken, where should be my stop loss? That should be my stop loss here. This is my stop loss. If I get stopped out, I'm happy because I'm already profitable. I'm just already profitable. Now, maybe it's not huge. Let me check actually. 26 handle. Who told you that it's not huge? Absolutely, it's huge. This is the order block. So I would love to see that this order block will hold the price, send it back lower again. The level is this low and this opening, the constant cosment of that order block. If my stop loss is over there, see that I have already covered that mean threshold, okay? And if I'm wrong, for example, if I am wrong, am I going to lose anything? I have already taken the partial 26 handle. I put my stop loss to the break even. Even if it doesn't hit that low, is that low? See, even if it doesn't hit that low, I'm still profitable, brother. So this buy setup when happened, this market structure shift is bullshit. It's not your market structure shift. You don't know which swing high is valid for shifting market structure. You don't know when and how you should mark the market structure shift. Please, I have built a lot of, two videos. I am talking about this market structure swing high and swing low. It's extremely important. If you don't pay attention over there, you will be stopped out for without any reason, okay? You will get stopped out without any reason. So please focus on the swing high or swing low, which is valid for shifting market structure. See, this is the sell side liquidity, the extreme one. I didn't hold my trade, or I didn't put my target profit over there. Why? The reason is this is the extreme sell side liquidity. You should not hold your trade until the extreme liquidity. Instead of that, you should look for some 1 minute liquidity. And at the same time, if that is your last line, you have to take the partial. If you don't have any opportunity to take the partial, then you have to close your trade where you are thinking that market can so I got stopped out to the break even. Okay, so I got stopped out to the break even. Where you are thinking that you will take the partial, you will close your trade over there. Just you will close your trade over there. Simple thing, okay? By the way, guys, it's a boo, not aim. I got partial, so you can write down boo actually, at least, okay? 26 handle, it's not small, brother. Trust me, it's not small, this 26. Now, let me tell you one thing. I'm going to remove everything. What was my bias? Bullish. What do I see? Market has taken the liquidity. Now, I'm convinced. Why I'm convinced? Now I'm convinced to take the buy. Here, this is my perfect setup. Market has taken the liquidity. See this. It has taken the liquidity. After taking the liquidity, very nice market structure shift. Where is the fair value gap? there is your parabolic gap. Just this is my perfect setup. This I wait for this one. I mean, you should not go for this one. Instead of that, you should go for this one because you are looking for buy. So when it tapped to this parabolic gap, I added one more. After getting the market structure shift, I just took my buy, and when it tapped to this parabolic gap, I added one more. Okay, so here, this is your parabolic gap. Market has tapped to this parabolic gap. What should be your target? This all-time high. At the same time, you have to take some partial around that area. So limit sell here to that last parabolic gap above this high. Okay, so you should take some partial around that area. Now you can say, brother, it's very small. I guess, yeah, it's very small, but there is no other way without taking partial. This is my perfect setup. Here, this is my breaker block. Now I have the breaker block as well. Let me mark the breaker block here. This is my breaker block. If this setup don't work, if it doesn't work, I will say my perfect setup just didn't work. I really don't want to see it will reach until the mean threshold of that breaker block. I really don't want to see that. Instead of that, I would love to see some kind of expansion. All of you know that I was looking for buy. Okay, so my bias is bullish. I told that I can take this sell because if I were trading, I could take that sell. But you should not look for that sell. Instead of that, you should look for this buy. What is the reason? You have this 15-minute bullish parabolic gap. It has taken this relatively equal lows, has taken. Then you have got your market structure shift over there. After shifting the market structure, this is your parabolic gap over here. This is your parabolic gap. This is your breaker block. Market should go higher now, and it should take the buy side liquidity. If I get stopped out, I will just, okay, I got stopped out. If I get stopped out, a perfect setup just didn't work. Now I would love to see was that the mohawk or not. Okay, I mean, I was thinking about that mohawk, but I didn't get the time to move my stop loss. But I would love to see if that is the mohawk or not. Let me remove this one. Mohawk, you know the mohawk. Okay, I just didn't cover the mohawk. If it is the mohawk, I will take re-entry. As I got stopped out over here, I will say the perfect setup just didn't work. Now, if I get stopped out because of my stopped tight loss, then you will understand that, right? Because I actually forgot. I mean, I just didn't cover the mohawk. That's my problem. So guys, what do you understand from the beginning? I am bullish. I will only look for buy. This sell setup, you should not look for that sell. I told that I can take sell and buy from the same market, but you should not do that. You should not change your bias. You should not change your direction. You have to be strict with your direction. If you are bullish, you will only look for buy. No sell setup is valid. If you are bearish, you will only look for sell. No buy setup is valid. If you do take buy and sell, trust me, man, you will hurt yourself. Don't do that. Instead of that, be strict with one direction. I believe that I have done only one mistake, and that is I didn't just cover the mohawk over there. So my stop loss should be little below. It should be little below, but I didn't cover it. So yeah, that's the I just missed that one. But let's see if I get another opportunity to take buy or not. I should cover the mohawk. I didn't cover it. My mistake. In this type of situation, what ICT do? ICT actually, when market go one tick above the breaker block, ICT take re-entry. But I don't do that. Instead of that, what I do, I actually wait to close a candle above the breaker block, then I go for the buy. Otherwise, I don't go for the buy or something like that, because I can be wrong. So I actually wait for the candle close. So I will do the same thing. If candle can close above that breaker block, I will go for a rebuy. If candle doesn't close above the breaker block, I'll just let it go. As I'm bullish and I'm thinking that market will go high, take the all-time high again, so I only look for buy again and again. Don't get confused over here. Just don't get confused by that sell, please guys. I just outlined that and I told that I would take that on, because just don't think that when I am looking for something specific, I just let everything go. No, I just don't do that. I can do sell and buy from the same market. After getting stopped out, I can take rebuy, because I know why I get stopped out. I know the reason why I got stopped out. Most of the time, when I'm right to my direction, you will see I got stopped out for one tick, two tick, or maximum one handle, just for one handle. So I actually know what is the reason I got stopped out. So I get that, give me more confidence to take re-entry. I don't know how many people are. So see this candle just go above this breaker block. ICT is already in the market, but I don't get that much confident to take the buy after seeing this. Instead of that, what I do, I actually wait to close a candle above the breaker block. I actually wait for that. If I see that, then I feel confident to take the rebuy. Otherwise, I just let it go, because it can easily it can keep going lower. It can do that. I don't feel confident to take the rebuy over there. And now when ICT sees something, he is the boss of this market. I don't see the same thing, so I actually don't go for that. If it keep going lower, I have nothing to do. I'll just let it go. So the perfect setup, in my opinion, just didn't work. Here I take a loss. This one is a perfect loss, to be honest. If it keep going lower, I should not do anything. You should not do anything. You should wait. If it give you the run or price action toward your direction, you will engage to the market. If you don't get it, you should not engage to the market. Simple. So I believe that finally market is going to give me some direction. Maybe it will keep falling. Maybe, I don't know yet. Still now I am thinking that this sell liquidity will be untagged. It is not going to be taken, but if it is taken and market can reach until the last fair lookup from 15-minute chart, then I will start to look for another price action. So let's let him decide where it wants to go. So far it's really extremely difficult to trade until now, except the sell setup. This sell setup was only sell setup. This one, instead of this sell setup, there was no other sell setup as well. I don't know how many people are watching right now. If it's near about 150 people, please give me at least 100 people, then give me at least 50 likes. Okay, more than 150 people, then give me 100 likes. If it is near about 200 people, please give me the what to say, I mean 150 likes. Okay, please do that. From the last week Monday until yesterday, I was perfect. So when I just take a losing trade, don't start to judge me, please. It's a request. Yeah, in my opinion, that was a perfect setup. It didn't work. I had this breaker block, I had this liquidity taken, market structure shift toward my expectation. Everything was perfect, so it didn't work. I was wrong over there. Yeah, so please don't start to judge me. Instead of, give me a little more time, and I believe that we will get something good. I really thought that that was the mohawk, but yeah, I'm cool with that. It's falling for the sell side liquidity, the clean sell side liquidity from 15-minute chart. So there. If it has taken, then if it can make a bearish fair value gap, I will start to look for sell then until this last fair value gap. At least maybe until the consequent enforcement. We will see. Okay. But the best opportunity for me is market is not going to take this sell side liquidity. Instead of that, it is going to make the sell side liquidity, making a bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. Then it will make another setup from there, sell setup. Then I will take that sell setup. কি সাম্মা ওই ওদিকে কি স্যার ও আচ্ছা দরজার কত তাহলে হুম আচ্ছা আচ্ছা দাও আমি লাইভ so for here this is that consequent enforcement which has rejected, price has been rejected from that consequent enforcement. I was bullish. Then right now I am wrong with my bullishness. That means at the beginning, the way I explained, when I'm wrong with my bullishness, I have seen that this bullish fair value gap failed to hold the price. Market went through that. It is going to take that sell side liquidity. At the same time, it is going to make a bearish fair value gap over there. I will start to look for a sell setup from that bearish fair value gap now, because I was wrong with my bias. I was thinking at my beginning that market will go higher. What was the reason for thinking like that way? Just the narrative. Remember, I told that I don't know where market is going. Now market is giving me the light. You got stopped out over there, brother. Yeah, I got stopped out over there because I was wrong over there. Stop out is not going to make sure that you are going to be a profitable trader or losing trader. You have to take the losing trade. That was a perfect setup for me. It didn't work. At least I thought it will go above that high and it will take the liquidity. It didn't do that. No problem. Market went lower, gave me lower market structure shift now from 15-minute chart. This is the 15-minute bearish fair value gap. I'm going to remove the sell side liquidity. Here, I'm going to remove this one as well. Going to remove this entry fair value gap from 1-minute chart. Market structure shift, everything I'm just going to remove. Okay. So far here, it has been rejected from the last fair value gap. See, last fair value gap. Market structure shift. Do I need the precision over here? You don't need. Bearish fair value gap. Let me mark the bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. Now what do you have? You have a direction. Now you have, let me remove this entry fair value gap. Instead of that, let me mark the last fair value gap. Now you have the light. Now you know where market is going. It is clean now. How it has been rejected from there. How it is going lower. Now it is clean. You have lot of liquidity below here. Here as well. You have some fair value gap here. It can reach until that area, or maybe it will reach until the 50% of this fair value gap, or maybe it will keep going lower. We will see how far it will reach, but now you have some light which is going to help you to go in a direction. Until that run, I had no direction. To understand my point, brother, this is the point. I was bullish depending on just the narrative. Depending on that narrative, I was bullish. And when I saw that, okay, the narrative is not working, market went through this bullish fair value gap, made a bearish fair value gap now. Though it has taken this sell side liquidity, don't just think this is the only liquidity. Below this liquidity, you have this extreme liquidity as well. You have this last fair value gap. You have this fair value gap. So you have this relatively equal lows over there, or obvious liquidity over there. So you have a lot of liquidity below you. All you need just to wait for a bearish market structure, bearish fair value gap and the narrative. Now you will come to the narrative. First, this is the high of Wednesday. Market has taken the Wednesday high, went lower. 1-minute chart. You are in 1-minute chart. This is going to start. Same thing. This thing is going to repeat again and again. Here, this thing. This is the part you will start to look for sell. What is the reason for looking for sell? Why you are changing your bias, brother? You are looking for buy. I hope that you guys got understand. That the thing is clear to you. Why you should look for sell now. Why I was looking for buy and why you should look for sell now. By the way, in this type of situation, I actually look for some kind of entry from a very lower time frame. So let me check it. After taking the extreme liquidity, the lower time frame sometimes give the very nice setup actually. I'm just watching it, okay? Buy setup, not obviously not the sell setup. After taking the extreme liquidity, most of the time it gives a very nice bull setup. By the way, let me open the chat. Actually, I would love to see how many people are watching and how many likes did I get. Did I get some likes? Okay. YouTube.com. YouTube. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. So I get near about 142 likes. Thank you guys. And 200 people are watching. Thank you guys for watching. You can see above the screen there is two code. One is the funded trader 5% off. The code is the below line. Another one is the Apex code for 71% discount. Code is the below line. So you guys can use those code for supporting me. Okay. If any of you are new to my channel, I can see 6082 subscriber. I just need 18 more subscriber to make it 6100. 100. Okay, so make sure that you have pushed the subscription button. You must be new here. Who is new here? Me? Yeah, Peter. I must be new here, brother. Hey Tamimi, what happened? We are watching both 1 minute and 15. What do you think? What is this? Is there anything? By Bangladesher খেলা দেখেন. Okay, it's cricket. It's been long. I don't see the cricket. Okay, as it didn't make any buy setups, I'll go back to 1 minute chart. Tap to this last fair look at. Let's wait. Still dollar index has no sign to go higher or go lower. It's just consolidating around that area. Hello brother and everyone. Hey Dio, how are you brother? Dio was sick actually. Boom. 6082. What a fall, man. It was a very nice fall. After seeing this fall, a lot of people will start to think, oh man, I have missed everything. You didn't miss anything, brother. Just nothing. Wait, wait, and wait. Your short was textbook. Your long was invalid. Yeah, brother, it was invalid. That's why I got stopped out. If it was not invalid, then I won't be stopped out. Trust me. It's the June contract. Yes, brother, it's a June contract. This is just a fall. You got a fall. This fall has given you the light. So now you have the light, right? You have the light. What do you have now? You have the light. What you are going to do with that light? Now you know which way market is reaching. What is the intention to reach? But it has taken this sell side liquidity. Doesn't matter, brother. You have a lot of liquidity below here. Now you have the way where market should reach toward the sell side liquidity, more below, maybe until this last parabolic, maybe until this lows, below these lows. It should keep falling now. You have the torch now. Okay, all you have to do is you have to wait from 1 minute chart to make some buy side liquidity. Take that buy side liquidity, lower market structure shift, fair value gap, boom. You should just wait for that. That's the only thing you should wait. If you can do that, trust me, you are boom. You don't need to reach that fair value gap toward that fair value because today is Thursday. Thursday is a day where you can just trade depending on your 1 minute chart, just 1 minute chart. So at the beginning, what you have seen, now I was bull, so I was wrong. Now just think I agree with that. Okay, why I was bull? Because of the narrative, just for depending on that narrative. Now yesterday, I mean the Wednesday, my narrative didn't work. I mean I was expecting market will fall, it didn't fall. Instead of that, it was keep going higher. Today, it was I was thinking that it will keep going higher, but it didn't work like that way. That means yesterday's narrative didn't work. Today is also not going to work. But what do I see? This high, this swing has taken all the high. Buy side liquidity has taken. May the constant and crosswind, that means the last parallel gap. Price tap to this last parallel gap perfectly. Remember the entry parallel gap rejection from 1 minute chart? How beautifully it has been rejected from the constant and crosswind, and then the low part of that entry parallel gap. Then market went lower. Took that liquidity, reached until this last parallel gap. This last parallel gap is going to give you a reaction. That means market will spend some times over here. It will make some buy side liquidity. It will take that buy side liquidity from 1 minute chart. Then it will give you a lower market structure shift, perfect market structure shift, parallel gap. You will take sell again. If you take sell here, you will close your trade there. If you take sell here, you will close your trade there. If you take sell there, you will close your trade here. This is how you should keep trading. Keep going lower. This is the expansion day, okay? If you find out the direction, rest is very easy. Market has taken the buy side liquidity from 15-minute chart, market structure shift. Perfect market structure shift. It can be the last parallel gap. There can be an entry parallel gap from 15-minute chart. Market can reverse from either entry or the last parallel gap. All you have to do is you have to wait for 1 minute some kind of buy side liquidity. After taking the 1 minute buy side liquidity, if you get a lower market structure shift, take boom. Can it go higher? It can go higher as well. It can go higher, okay? But depending on this price action, you should not think that it should go higher. It should keep falling. Depending on the price action. I have opened both 1 minute chart and 15-minute chart, okay? So from 15-minute chart, what do you see from 15-minute chart? You are seeing that market is making a 15-minute bearish parallel gap. But from 1 minute chart, what do you see? Market is going higher. This is the differences between 1 minute chart and 15-minute chart. If you have opened your 15-minute chart, you will understand why market is going higher. And in that type of situation, you won't push your button for the buy. Instead of that, you will start to look for sell. But if it is not open on your chart, you will start to think, okay, market is actually going higher now. Let's take a buy until maybe this buy side liquidity. Then suddenly you will see market maybe reach until that parallel gap, then market fall. Okay, so make sure that you have opened both of this time frame. So it has traded the last parallel gap from 15-minute chart. Now the reaction is sending the price maybe until this bearish parallel gap. When it will reach to this bearish parallel gap, I will start to look for sell. If it went through this bearish parallel gap, I just don't have anything to do. Can you go for buy now? No, I can't go for buy now. Why? Because when this bullish parallel gap failed to hold the price and market has already broken the things, the history, it has been broken. Previously, you have seen that market was willing to leave the liquidity, but now market has taken the liquidity. That means the history has broken already. Everything is telling me. Then after this big displacement, this is the sign of the market maker is in the market. After seeing this thing, I just can't look for buy anymore. My buy has done. Only I can look for that is sell. This is how I change my bias. This is how I decide I should look for sell or I should look for buy. But when you are looking for sell, you can't look for buy. For example, now I am looking for a sell. I just can't look for a buy now. I just need to look for sell only. The people who are thinking that you are going to find out some kind of perfect uh, perfect strategy which is going to give you 100% winning, you guys are in your dream. If you don't accept your loss, you can't get your win. I promise you, brother. You will never be able to get that win. Make sure that you have pushed the like button and you have subscribed to my channel. Make sure that it's 6,100 subscriber today. So I guess I need 18 more subscribers. So far I remember, I need just 18 new more people to make it 6,100 subscriber. At the same time, there is some code above the screen from Apex prop firm and the funded trader prop firm. You can use those code for supporting our channel, especially me. I'm selfish now. By the way, I saw that I didn't get 150 likes, so make sure that I have got 150 likes, because I saw that near about 200 people are watching. So make sure that you have pushed the like button. Okay. So guys, this is the part. If you don't understand this part, you are going to lose a lot of times. What is that part? Now if you are looking for sell, for example, you are looking for sell now, you should not look for that buy. That means every run, every price run, you should not participate. As I'm looking for sell, I will let every buy setup go. Then I will expect the sell setup. How the sell setup is going to create? Market will take some buy side liquidity, then it will take that buy side liquidity, lower market structure shift, fair value gap, immediate reaction, boom. It doesn't need to reach until that fair value gap, bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. It doesn't need to reach until that area. The reason is Wednesday and Thursday market work like this way. It will make some buy side liquidity from 1-minute chart, take the buy side liquidity, lower market structure, fair value gap, boom. Again, buy side liquidity, take the buy side liquidity, market structure, fair value gap, boom. This is our trend. Okay, you look for trend. This is that trend day. Wednesday and Thursday is the trend day. So wait for that. Here, please don't look for buy. Okay, instead of looking for buy, you should look for sell, only sell. And even if you are looking for buy, there is not even a single market structure shift for taking buy. No market structure shift. Yeah, is it possible to take a buy over there? You can take a buy for a very small run, you can look for a buy, but in that type of situation you will need a very nice market structure shift. Is there any market structure shift? Bullshit, this is not even a market structure shift. If you really believe me, then trust me, market will keep falling. Just keep falling. Okay, that's my belief. Until this is not broken, if it is broken, then I am done for today, because it's gonna be consolidated day. It will be in a range bound. This will be the low, this will be the high, market will be in the range bound. So if this parallel gap is not broken, you will see market will fall. How beautifully it will fall. So far, did market take any buy side liquidity? No, it didn't. Should you look for sell now? No. If it keep falling, you will let it go. Just let it go. Nothing, you have just nothing to do. Let them go. First, it has to take the buy side liquidity. Then it has to give you the lower market structure shift. Then you will look for sell. Otherwise, you should not look for sell. Even if it keep falling, let it go. If it start to keep going higher, let it go. Nothing to do. You have just nothing to do. If it keep going higher now, if it keep going if it start to fall, you have nothing to do. So either way, you have just nothing to do. Only thing you have to do is wait for making some buy side liquidity from 1-minute chart, any kind of buy side liquidity. Then it will take the buy side liquidity, lower market structure shift, fair value gap, This is the only thing you can do. Except this thing, nothing is valid. No setup is valid, okay? Anybody, please don't look for buy. My request to all of you, please don't look for buy. If you are trading your real money, you can do whatever you want. But if anyone here who is trying to learn, I'm requesting to all of you guys who are here to learn, okay? You are using your paper money. Please don't look for buy. It's my request to all of you, okay? Just 2 points over here. First, it reached until this area. What is this? Last fair gap. How it reached over there after taking the buy side liquidity, rejecting from the last fair value gap or the constant crossment from the last week, which is important, went lower. Was that a displacement? Absolutely a very nice displacement. Was there any market structure shift? Yes, there was a market structure shift. Was there a bearish fair value gap? Absolutely, you have a bearish fair value gap. What is the sign? That sign is telling me that market reached until the last fair value gap. Rejection sent the price until the last fair value gap, maybe, or maybe until it will make some buy side liquidity. It will take that buy side liquidity. Then it has given you lower market structure shift. It is keep falling. Why it will keep falling? Mark this thing, this low and that low here. What is that? Brother, liquidity has taken. No, it's not taken. It's the obvious liquidity over there. This is your new sell side liquidity. If market go through that fair value gap, just it went through that fair value gap, what you are looking for, I will just look for these two up close body close candle to see that if it can work as a order block or not. That means if they can hold the price, send it back again to the lower or not. The reason is I'm not looking for buy anymore. If market fail to go, I mean fail to close this fair value gap, perfect. If it closed that fair value gap, 80% possibility it's gonna be consolidation. 80% possibility it's gonna be consolidated. What is the last line to this buy run? That should be the last line. This bearish fair value gap should be the last line. Okay, that means it should hold the price, send it back again. By the way, yesterday, if anyone was watching the price or not, I was watching the price. Suddenly, I saw this run, okay, around 4:15. Was there any earnings? Anybody knows that? Just before that, let me open the chat box. I mean, my question is anybody, youtube.com. Okay. Anybody knows is yesterday we had any earnings or something? Because that was an extreme move. Okay. So if you see from here to here, near about 82 handle move by 1 minute, just by 1 minute, 82 handle move. Why was that? Okay, I was just watching the price and I suddenly I saw boom. I was just what the hell, man? Seriously? Okay, that's earnings of AGVO. Okay, so there was an earning. But you don't, you have nude opening gap. I don't know, Leah. I guess the nude opening gap is less than 10 handle. That's why I don't have that. How many handle is the nude opening gap? Anybody, please don't look for buy, okay? I really would love to see. I wanted to see that it will tap to this fair value gap. So it's not. I mean, it didn't do it yet. It will go little higher. Still, it will go little higher. I believe so. So from this fair value gap, it can go little higher again until this fair value gap. I mean, if it create a setup now, that's gonna be a low probability for me. It's just going to be a low probable setup. Now I really don't want to go with the low probability. Before that, I really would love to see it will tap to this 50-minute fair value gap. I really wanted to see that. It has made the liquidity here, this high, that high. They're relatively equal highs. Market has taken the relatively equal highs. Market has taken the liquidity already. Either way. Now it can fall now, but I really want to see that market will at least reach until the last over there, and then it will fall. 8 handle, 7 handle, 7.56 handle. Okay, in that is the reason I didn't mark the nude opening gap. If it is more than, I mean, less than 10 handle, I really don't like to use that nude opening gap. Let me check. Actually, I didn't see today's nude opening gap, to be honest. I didn't notice that. Okay. It's a huge gap, by the way. This is the closing. This is the opening. 6 to 8 handle. Oh well. Yeah, I have the nude opening gap as well over there. Okay, just keep it, okay? I actually forgot about that nude opening gap, I guess. Yeah, I didn't check it today. So you see market is falling now. I'm not convinced. Okay, I would love to see that market will go higher one more time until this fair value gap. I really would love to see that, to be honest. I would love to see market will go higher until that area, because now I have the nude opening gap as well at the same area and the bearish fair value gap. I have both of them. So if market can reach until that area, it is gonna be much more easier for me to frame a sell setup. Anyone, please don't look for a buy. Now if you are a trader like 5 handle, 10 handle trader, you can take some scalp, you can do some scalp from your 15-second chart. Okay, there is nothing wrong with that. But if you really would love to depend on the price action, you should not you should not look for buy. If any of you are looking for buy, you are just doing something that is going to hurt you again and again. You can't be a consistent profitable trader if you do that, because you don't give a shit to this parallel, I mean this chart, this your higher time frame chart. You didn't give a shit to this higher time frame chart, brother. You took a loss over there because you were looking for buy. I told that I am just looking for that buy depending on that narrative only. That means continuation of the expansion of Wednesday without any price action. That was a bullshit price action from 15-minute chart, from 1-minute chart, every single wire. It was a bullshit price action. Either way, as I saw this setup, depending on my expectation, I pushed my button and I just say that a perfect setup just didn't work. To be honest, I wanted to see that it will take that high at least, even if it failed to take that all-time high. But it didn't do that. Instead of that, it fall. That means after this falling first time, I have find out where market it would love to go. It is interested to fall. When it is interested to fall, I have the direction now. I should not go for buy. When you should go for buy, as I have the nude opening gap as well over there, so I can just simply say that if market can close from 15-minute chart above this both bearish fair value gap and the nude opening gap, maybe after that I can look for buy. But until then, no buy setup is valid. Please don't look for buy. Okay, yeah, no buy is valid. Please don't look for your buy setup. My request is please don't look for buy. if you are trading paper money and if you are interested to learn the price action, then only. If you are, maybe you are completing your AVL or you are trading through your real money, just close my trade. If it is against your expectation, then close my trade, stream, and do it by yourself, because I'm not giving you any signal over here. I'm not interested to do that. If it fall now, I will be really I will feel so bad, because I don't want to see it will fall before at least tapping over there. I really don't want to see that. But if it keep falling, I'll just let it go. I didn't want to see the fall before tapping. Is it logical? Yeah, absolutely, it's logical. It's absolutely logical. It has taken the buy side liquidity. This swing low is valid for shifting market structure. Let me check. No, it's not valid actually. No, it's not valid. So either way, this swing low is not valid, but this swing low is valid. This low, it's valid. If market can go below this low with a displacement, this is gonna be the market structure shift. But I really don't want to see that. I would love to see market, at least it should tap to this bearish fair value gap, and inside that bearish fair value gap I have the new day opening gap as well, so it should reach over there first, then it should fall. From our hourly chart, what you can see, market has taken the buy side liquidity, very nice lower market structure shift. This candle when close, the very next candle will make another bearish fair value gap, I believe, and that bearish fair value gap is gonna be the breakaway gap. That means market won't trade that bearish fair value gap. It will keep falling. Here you have sell side liquidity. Here you have this last fair value gap. Even if market fail to reach until this sell side liquidity, I believe that it will reach until this last fair value gap. So yeah. Now here, this is the market structure shift. Okay. And it's a very difficult moment for me, where most of the time, okay, if it doesn't make any fair value gap, that means market will tell me that no brother, don't take sell, don't take sell, I didn't finish my job yet, I just take the liquidity, I will come back again to this fair value gap if it failed to make the fair value gap. But if it shifted the market and give me a fair value gap over there, it's gonna be a very difficult situation for me, because I was expecting that market will tap over there at least, because it was very near. See, was very near. At least it should tap over there. If it is overzealous until the new day opening gap, then it should fall. If from 15-minute chart, market can close above this bearish fair value gap and the new day opening gap, as I have the new day opening gap. Now, if the new day opening gap is just one tick, it is important. I just don't mark it if it is less than 1000. I just don't mark it. But if the new day opening gap is just one tick new day opening gap, extremely important. Guys, don't forget to push the like button. At the same time, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Make sure that we are going to touch 100 subscriber today, 6100. Make sure that, okay? So please push the subscription button. If near about 200 people are still watching, make sure that you have given me at least 170 likes. Make sure, okay? I love to see this. It didn't made me confused. Instead of that, it didn't make any liquidity. Now here, don't look for buy. I am requesting you again and again, don't look for buy. The buy setup is only valid when market will close above this bearish fair value gap. Until then, no buy setup is valid. If you are trading through your real money, you can do whatever you want to do. Don't follow my leads. But if you just try to learn, then don't push the buy button. And Peter and the other people who are older here, if someone asks any kind of question and you know the answer, please try to answer them, okay? Try to reply them, because my chat is not open. I don't know if anyone new just joined or not, and someone is asking any question or not. Please, okay? Still 6082. I just need 18 more subscribers. Push the subscription button, guys. First frame a trade, brother, then we will push the subscription button. Okay, we are in the macro now. So let's see this macro how this works. Just keep that in your mind. If only if market close above this fair value gap as well as the new day opening gap, then I will look for buy. That is nearly 99% impossible. 99% impossible. Okay, and I would love to see only the sell, just sell. So I'm not interested to look for buy. Instead of that, I'm only interested to look for sell. After 11, I believe that market will reach to this fair value gap, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna frame a buy setup. I'll just let every buy setup go. Instead, I will wait for the sell setup. Can I look for a buy setup? As I told you over there, though I was looking for buy, I can take the sell. But I'm not trying to influence you to do that. Instead of that, I would love to say you don't look for buy. This is how you should start your trading. Later, when you will have some experience, maybe 5-year or 10-year experience, trust me, man, you can trade in any time. I completed my eval. I just completed this one out of the session. Okay, so I wasn't in the London session, so I came around 6 a.m. New York local time. I was just trading. I took some loss, I took some profit. When first entry was a losing trade, I just stopped out. If you are with me in my Twitter, you have seen that I have stopped out tick by tick. Okay, where the my stop loss was 0.75, market tapped to that 75, then went higher. So I took re-entry actually, and then, but this is not important. You should not do over trade. You will be able to do anything, but at your beginning you should learn how to control your psychology. This one trade is not going to tell me that I am a bad trader. Maybe I took that loss, I was wrong over there because that was a messy price action. At the beginning, I have shown you from dollar index and from the NASDAQ why that is the directionless space. Everything over there was directionless. Now you have the torch. This is the torch. See this one? Market take the buy side liquidity, displacement, lower bearish fair value gap. This is your torch. You have the light now. Now you are able to frame your trade. Now you are able to be very confident with your direction, right? Market is consolidating. What does it mean? Market is making the buy side. Oh, at the same time, guys, as I told that I am not gonna trade anymore the real money, but then why I have finished that eval? Actually, I had two eval account. I have just finished one and another one I will blow. The reason is I will take the express account. That one I need this platform top step X, okay, because in trading view I have to pay, and I'm in Bangladesh, I'm unable to pay the dollar. Okay, so I have to actually request some other people to pay for me. It's really so irritating for them and for me as well. That's why I need this platform, and for keeping this platform I just need one express account. If I have the express account, I will be able to use this platform, keep using this platform. Okay, I don't need to pay anything. That is why I have done that eval. That is the reason. It's not for earning money from there, it's not for anything. Okay, I'm done with trading. I will never earn money from trading. Okay, the not even to trading view, not even here. I just need that account to keep this platform alive. That's why last month I have blown two account just by one day. Then I have tried to blow my 50k account where I had near about $4,800 profit. I didn't touch my real account. I didn't touch it though. I explained why it happened, because of some personal issue, the love issue. By the way, I was unable to blow that account. I actually blown near about $1,000 actually. Then I just closed my laptop after blowing two account. So this month I had started those two eval again, and I just finished one. Another one I will close. because if something bad happened to my express account, then I will be able to uh, complete that eval by $19 only. That's why I will just blow it this month, so that next month I will be able to get that account by 19 handle only. If I finish both of them and something bad happen, if I'm so greedy or something bad happened to me, maybe I will blow them all. I don't want to do that. Okay, that's why I will just use this one account. So guys, if any of you new, trust me brother, one single trade is not going to determine you are a profitable trader or you are a loser. Instead of that, keep looking for the price action from your higher time frame. When you will find something from your higher time frame, go for the trade. If you don't get something from your higher time frame, don't give focus over there. So that's all. Okay, here you should just wait. What you are waiting for? To market build some buy side liquidity, take the buy side liquidity, lower market structure shift, boom. If it fall from there, what you are going to do? I have nothing to do, brother, to be honest. I have just nothing to do. As I told, just nothing to do, because my expectation is it will tap to this fair value gap at least. Why you are telling this? Because you told that in Wednesday and Thursday market just build 1 minute liquidity, take the liquidity, then boom. If you look at this price action, you will see this is just a consolidation. That means market is making buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity. Where is your buy side liquidity? See, can you see all of these highs all together? Very nice, clean buy side liquidity. So I want to see market will take the buy side liquidity and it will reach until this bearish fair value gap, tap to this new day opening gap, then it will make the setup. Until then, I have no setup. If you don't give me the likes, at least 170 likes, I'm gonna stop for rest of the day. I mean, the viewers who are with me for so long now, they will understand, because when I will mark something, they will understand what I'm doing and what I'm thinking. But the new traders, trust me brother, you will understand nothing. So you better you leave the stream or give me the likes, anything, whatever you want. I'm cool with just 20 to 30 people. I'm just cool with them. I don't need 1,000 viewers. But if you think that you are getting something from here that is valuable, push the like button. If you don't like it, then push the dislike button. There is nothing wrong with that. Push the dislike button, okay? I don't like this. By the way, guys, please don't look for buy. That's my request to all of you. Please don't look for buy. You will start to look for buy if and only if market closed above this bearish fair value gap. Then you will start to look for buy. So it's 11 candle. I believe that now market will expand higher. Why I'm telling you that? Let's go to hourly chart. From hourly chart, what do you see? This hourly bearish candle. Okay, if market tapped to this fair value gap around, around 11, what do you see from the hourly chart? You would see a week only, right? Just a week, just a week. Body would closed over there. This is that 15-minute fair value gap. Body would closed over there, and this week. But now what do you see? A very nice displacement. That is why market has waited for 11. After the 11, now market will go. Maybe it will reach until that area, to that fair value gap. Then it will fall. I am expecting some bull run now until this fair value gap. The bull run. That doesn't mean you are going to frame your buy setup. Please try to understand that. Okay. entry fair value gap, last fair value gap. I'm not going to mark the last fair value gap. Entry fair value gap. Taken this liquidity. This liquidity has taken. Tap to this entry fair value gap. Do you need just a market structure shift from 15-second chart? You need just a market structure shift from 15-second chart. That's all. This is very bad price action today. To be honest, it's very bad price action. How many subscriber I got? How many subscriber I got? 6082 is still 6082. Okay, so nobody subscribed to my channel. I was thinking that I will get some subscriber, but as I didn't get anyone, I'll take a small break. On my right, this is the 1 minute chart, so you know that it's 1 minute chart. See this price action over here from 1 minute chart. Look at this price action from 1 minute chart. This price action, this price action. Is it so clean, man? I don't think so. As I didn't even get one subscriber, I will take a break for 2 minutes. Okay, you know already what I'm expecting from 1 minute chart. If it keep falling, I have just nothing to do. Just nothing to do, because the way it is falling, it is not convincing for me. The way it is falling. So I would love to see first market will go higher, tap to this fair value gap, then it will fall. Okay. Yesterday's price action was extremely high. I mean extremely volatile. Market is extreme higher. Okay, so it can be the side effect. It can be the side effect, okay, of yesterday's price action. Either way, I believe that we will get at least another run toward the sell side. But am I going to participate in that run or not? I don't know. That I don't know. If it keep falling, I have just nothing to do. Simply just nothing to do. So all I want to see, market will keep going higher and until this area. Okay, focus on this 15-second chart. That doesn't mean you are going to take buy. Please don't take buy. That's my request to all of you. Please don't take buy. But at the same time, focus everything from 15-second chart. You will understand. I'm not trying to influence you, but it is possible. Okay, so in a same market, it is possible to take buy and sell, but please don't take buy. That's my request. So I'll be back within 2 to 3 minutes. And if any of you are new, please welcome to subscribe to my channel. Okay, any of you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll be back within 3 minutes. So I got my boom. Thank you. I'm not gonna write it. I'm not opening my 15-minute chart, and I'm going to open the chat box now because it's 11 past 11. I'm not going to open my 15-minute chart because you know what I'm looking for from 15-minute chart. Only thing I have over here. So market should reach until that area. Okay. Then I will start to look for a sell. So let me open the uh, chat box. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Classic wizard. Thank you, Lust Gacha. Thank you guys for writing boom. And okay, is that a valid MSS? Absolutely, it's a valid MSS. This swing high is the high left here, right here. See, this is a swing high which is lower than that swing high. This swing high is also lower than that swing high. So it's a valid swing high which is valid for shifting market structure. In this type of situation, you should not wait for retest the fair value gap. You should take the entry after getting the market structure shift. The reason is market is bearish, so it will fall, but before falling it will reach some certain area, and it is extremely extremely what to say, I mean that things. Yeah, that's all. Okay, didn't think that was a valid MSS. Kevin B. No, it is valid, brother. I have just showed you why it is valid. Jackie, today you didn't mention RTH gap. It was very big. Yeah, that was the reason. That's why I didn't mention it, brother. It was extremely big, and I don't need to work with the RTH. I got 3 more subscribers, 6,085. So I just need 15 more subscribers to touch 100. I guess I have to. If anyone is interested, please click the link. You will get it to the comment box, and click that link for the funded trader platform, and you will get the discount code above the screen, Apex, and both the funded trader, 5% off over there and 71% discount for Apex. If you use that code, I will get some money from there because of the affiliation. And both of these platform is stable. Okay, that's why I put them over there. So in my opinion, they're stable. Okay. T2 was already in the market from 15-second chart before you opened it. Okay, how are you, brother? Oh, I should not tell you anything. You are very dangerous. Okay, I didn't tell you anything. I didn't read your comment as well. Valid for second charts. Yeah, absolutely, it's valid for second charts, but it worked. What do you mean by it worked? Did you write down something above? I don't know, Kevin, but not on the 1 minute chart. This entry is not valid from 1 minute chart. That's why I opened the second chart. This entry is not valid from 1 minute chart. You can't look for the setup from 1 minute chart. You can't mark the buy side liquidity from 1 minute chart. Okay, that's why I opened the 15-second chart. See the fall. I'm not still convinced. Why I'm not convinced? Look what it has done. Now I have the buy side liquidity. Depending on the narrative, market has made the buy side liquidity. It will take the buy side liquidity, then lower market structure shift, fair value gap, boom. Now it is going to make a swing low, which is going to be valid for shifting market structure. I don't believe you have to worry about likes and subscribers, brother. I just subscribed yesterday. Likes and subs will come if you just keep doing what you are doing. Hey, welcome to my channel, G-Man. Welcome, brother. And thank you for that suggestion. Thank you, man. Each time frame has its own setup. Buro, I'm extremely sorry, brother. I just opened the chart because it's more than what does I mean 11. So that doesn't mean you are going to push your bottom. Okay, it doesn't mean that. It is going to make a swing low, which is going to be valid for shifting market structure. That's my belief. Put the apex in description also. Oh, okay, I have to put the apex link as well. Okay, I will do that. I'll put the apex link as well. I forgot about that. Okay. Fun and Fruity G-Man, right. Okay, thank you, Fruity, for supporting him. Peter, yeah, I will put that link, brother. Okay. Do you take this setup every time you see it? Yep. I try to take them. I'm not still convinced to that fall. See this, it is falling. I'm not convinced. Yeah, I'm looking for sell, but I'm not convinced yet that market has done its job. So when it is falling, I'll just see how it falls. But that doesn't mean I'm going to take sell. I'm just not interested to take sell. Instead of that, I will. This is another opportunity to take buy from lower time frame, very lower time frame. It's another opportunity to take buy. Why? Market has left that buy side liquidity. It reached until maybe the last fair value gap or the entry fair value gap. The way it reached here, remember this is the last fair value gap. Price reached until that last fair value gap, then it went higher. So it is going to do the same thing again. Came until the last fair value gap, maybe is it? Yeah, absolutely. So let me remove this 1 minute chart from 1 minute fair value gap. Instead of that, let me mark the last fair value gap. Okay, so here this is the last fair value gap. It reached until that last fair value gap. Here you should look for a breaker block. Now, is it going to make a breaker block or not? I don't know. I'm going to remove this one as well. It's not a sell setup, it's a buy setup. Why? Because market left that buy side liquidity. But if brother you told that you are looking for sell, I'm in a very lower time frame. I'm looking for sell, but for before that I told that I'm expecting market to reach over there to this area. Why I'm now so confident? Because I have seen that market left that buy side liquidity like that way. See how beautifully it has left that buy side liquidity over there. So I'm now so much confident that market should reach to take that buy side liquidity now. If you get any market structure shift, that is also valid. Okay, I mean if you find out in some kind of valid market structure shift over there. Is there a rule when to not take it? What what can I say? I mean, uh, I don't know about the rules, brother. It's just logic. It's just a logic. Why I'm looking for sell and why I took that buy, I just explained that. So that's just a logic. So I don't know what should I say over here. 6090. Seriously, man? 6090 subscriber? Even when I'm not even talking. That's good. Just need 10 more subscribers. And don't mention 71% because they keep changing it. Just mentioned best discount if you want. Okay, there is the best discount for Apex. If you want to use that code, you're welcome. I have a lot to learn, brother, to be honest. Today, this has been happening last February gap. LVZ. LVZ. What is LVZ, Akshay? History repeats itself. So low, high, lower low. Highest up close body close candle. Mark it. As your breaker block. What type of breaker block is that? Bullish breaker block. When it will be valid? It will be only valid if market close above that breaker block. Then it will be valid. I'm not giving you any signal. I'm trying to teach you something. Okay, so please keep that in your mind. Don't push your button depending on my analysis. If you want to push your button, do it by yourself. Fair value gap, not failure gap. I'm sorry, my English. I'm sorry. Fair value gap. মাঝে মাঝে বাংলায়ও কথা বললে ভালো হয়। এই ওয়াহিদ মোরাদ, অবশ্যই বাংলায় কেন কথা বলবো না, কিন্তু আমি তো জানি না বাঙালি কেউ আছে কিনা। আমিনুর রহমান ছিল, আর কেউ আছে কিনা তো জানতাম না। তো দেখতেছি ভাই আপনিও আছেন। আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, তাহলে মাঝে মাঝে বাংলায় বলবো। বাংলায় বললে ওরা কিন্তু কেউ কিছু বুঝবে না, পরে আমরা ধরে মারবো। Market is today going to last parallel gap and boom all day. Okay, to the last parallel gap. It can happen, brother. What is loss? Oh man, it's logic, not logic. I'm sorry, my English. Logic. Okay, logical. Logical logic. Stop rate and break a block. 22 model. What is your question, brother? If it happen, what is your question actually? So that some Bangladeshi will know that is from Bangladesh. Yeah, I'm Bangladesh থেকে ভাই। যদি কোনো বাঙালি এখানে থেকে থাকেন, আমি ভাই বাংলাদেশ থেকে। খুবই সিধা সাদা একটা ছেলে, বাঙালি ছেলে। আমার এখানে মানে ম্যাক্সিমামই বাইরের, তো বাংলায় কথা বললে তো ঝামেলা। এই কারণেই কিপ টকিং ইন ইংলিশ। ট্রাই টু টক ইন ইংলিশ। This is not valid breaker block yet. Why? The reason is market didn't close above that breaker block. First it has to close above that breaker block, then uh it's gonna be the valid breaker block. 300 সাবস্ক্রাইবার থেকে আছি, বিগ ফ্যান ভাই। থ্যাংক ইউ ভাই, থ্যাঙ্কস a lot. I didn't know that you were here from that much beginning. You never মানে আপনি তো কখনো কমেন্টও করেননি মনে হয়। There's the membership link to the comment box. If anyone is interested to take the membership, you will be benefited by that. You are going to get a lot of extra facilities by taking the membership. Let them take the membership, then they will understand the fact. And the Twitter link as well. You can join me to my Twitter as well. Okay. No, please don't look for sell now. Don't look for sell now. The way it left that buy side liquidity, it's actually confusing for me. Okay, why it left that buy side liquidity like that way, just below the bearish parabolic from 15-minute chart and the new day opening gap? If it really would love to fall, yeah, it will fall. I know that it is going to fall. But if it would love to fall, why it left that buy side liquidity like that way? Ask yourself the question. Why do you left that buy side liquidity over there? If you want to fall, then why do you left that buy side liquidity like that way? You should not left it over there. Instead of that, you should have taken that buy side liquidity, tapped to this parabolic, then you could fall. Okay, ask yourself the question, why it is falling. 11:30, some low impact news. We don't have any news around. Okay, low impact I don't know, but we have an high impact news around 12. Medium impact news actually, but that news I don't care because it's not gonna give you any volatility, I believe so. Nice plan trading. Thank you, Sorinsip Orag. Onurag. I have seen your enter in the breaker before the candle closed above the breaker. When do you do that? I never did it in my life. ভালোবাসি ভালোবাসি You can face some problem, okay, over here, little problem, because this is the last parabolic from 1 minute chart. It can give you some reaction. The last parabolic from 1 minute chart, it can give you some reaction, and I'm really afraid of that reaction, because that reaction can send the price until this last parabolic. But really I don't want to see that. I would love to see this breaker block will hold the price. Did I mark it perfectly? Yeah, I get it. This breaker block should hold the price, send it back for the buy side liquidity. Though I covered almost the 50% of that last parabolic gap, and I believe so that even if market fall, it is not going until the constant crossment of that last parabolic gap. Before coming here, it will take that buy side liquidity. That is my expectation right now. If you ask me, yeah, it's a perfect setup for me, and this is the breaker blocks entry, which it give me 95% winning rate. This breaker block entry has given me 95% winning rate. Okay, so yeah, let's say why it's struggling to go higher, because of this last parabolic from 1 minute chart. This 1 minute last parabolic is holding the price. That means I'm getting the reaction from there. I would love to see one candle will go through this parabolic gap, not from 15-second chart, obviously from 1 minute chart, but I would love to see expansion through this last parabolic gap. That means one candle will just go through this parabolic gap, boom, something like that. Not from 15-second chart again, it should be from 1 minute chart. করছি কমেন্ট, বাট ইংলিশে একদিন হঠাৎ পাশে কে যেন কথা বলে আর বুঝলাম আপনি বাঙালি। Okay, the answer is because okay. Uh, I'm from Bangladesh. Okay, I talked that so many times that I'm from Bangladesh. Uh, See the constant encroachment rejection from the 1 minute last fair value gap. Very bad sign. হুম ওষুধ খাইছেন? হুম আচ্ছা মা আচ্ছা মা Okay, I will read your comment little later. Let me actually read the price because there is something I didn't want to. I didn't like. This is the thing. Okay, I really didn't like it. The way it left the sell side liquidity, I didn't like it. So I need to concentrate the price action over here. So give me little time. The way it rejected from the constant encroachment, very bad. Then the way it left the sell side liquidity, it's also very bad. So I need expansion that will go through this breaker block. At least a candle close above the constant encroachment of this 1 minute last fair value gap. At least one candle close above the constant encroachment of this last fair value gap. That is a sign that market is going toward my buy side liquidity. So I'm going to put it over there. I'm gonna make a limit sell over there. Okay, I'm not liking this, the way it is rejecting from the mean threshold and the order block, because it should not spend that much time over here. I need the expansion through this last fair value gap. It is reacting. I don't like this reaction. I need expansion instead of reaction. See this type of candle? I love this type of candle. Now don't focus to this candle size. The candle size should be from 1 minute chart, not from 15-second chart. But I want to see the expansion. At least one candle. Okay, this candle closed above the constant encroachment. That means the constant encroachment is broken. It's a kind of confirmation that market is going higher. In this type of situation, I'll put my stop loss to the break even. If I'm wrong, I will be stopped out to the break even. Why? Order block, mean threshold, everything has traded already. It should leave some fair value gap open there. So over there I will just cover a little more profit, and I will see if it can reach until the, look over here from 1 minute chart how this candle closed this last fair value gap. I was talking about this thing. Okay, so this is the part where why do you need that? It will give you the confidence that it is going toward your direction. It will give you the confidence. If you don't see this, you will just close your trade, or you will, I mean, whenever you is possible, you take the partial, try to put your stop loss to the break even if you don't see this type of things. Now if it failed to give me the profit, I'll be okay with that. Okay, I'll just put it over there, covered the constant encroachment of this inversion fair value gap. I have a very bad habit of trailing stop loss, I agree with that, but I love to work with my logic. So here the logic is market should not close below the constant encroachment of the 1 minute inversion fair value. I got my partial. When I got my partial, I'm going to cover this fair value gap. This is the fair value gap that should keep open. Unfilled fair value gap. This is that unfilled fair value gap. Okay, I'm going to remove this thing now. The 1 minute last fair value gap, I just removed it. Okay, it has taken the buy side liquidity. I wanted to see that market will reach until this bearish fair value gap. That's why I put my extreme liquidity over there, extreme target over there. You remember I put my target first here, then I changed it over there and I put this partial over here. I'm not marking this as an unfilled fair value gap, but you please mark it to your chart. That should be unfilled. Okay, now this is the downflow candle that should be used as a order block here, this one, or the mean threshold of this consecutive order block that should be used as a order block change in state of delivery. So my stop loss below this low is safe. If it is not safe, I'll be stopped out. I am not getting the precision from the market because after taking the liquidity, market can reverse now without tapping to this fair value gap. So I don't want to take more risk. Instead of that, I should believe this order block will hold the price, send it back at least until the new day opening gap low, until that area, or maybe 15-minute bearish fair value gap low. So it was very near, by the way. If I get stopped out, don't forget to write down boom. Okay, guys, please don't forget to write down boom. It's my request. So I'll put it over here now. Covered the mean threshold only, just the mean threshold. I didn't mark it, but in my eyes I can see I have covered the mean threshold of this order block. I got stopped out. I mean, yeah, I know that it didn't hit my target, but still, isn't it bad? Did I mark this breaker block even before it had created over there? Or was that hindsight, brother? This is how you should work with this market. Now, the people who actually judged me over here by taking that one single loss, I'm sorry for, okay, because they are not here to learn. It should, until it tapped over there, I'm not looking for sell. I have no way to look for sell. It has to tap over there. Because it's logical, right? It's very near to this 15-minute last fair value gap. Why you should not tap over there? It should tap over there. But can market fall now? Absolutely, it can fall by depending on the narrative. Taken the liquidity, now depending on the narrative, market can fall. In that type of situation, you can't take sell from 15-second chart. It's highly risky. I'm not recommending that to you. Instead of that, I will say try to look for sell from 1-minute chart. But if you really would love to listen to me, then wait until price reach to this bearish fair value gap, especially until this new day opening gap low. So guys, okay, I got 6093 subscriber. I just need 7 more subscriber. Just 7 more subscribers to hit my target. Well, I agree with you guys. I shouldn't this order block didn't violate it. Okay, I actually covered the mean threshold just, and I got stopped out. But I'm happy with that. Okay, to be honest, I'm happy from here to here. So from there to there, 23 handle, not bad. And there you go, the boom. You won't be disappointed. Thank you, Peter, and thank you so much, guys, for writing down boom. A lot of people has written down boom. Thank you, guys. Day by day, I'm increasing. Amma, we are in a trade. Give me 10 minutes, lol. Hey Ben, how are you, brother? Is it a breaker 1 minute? Oh, 1 minute? No, it's the breaker block from 15-second chart. I told that when market was there, I told that start to look for breaker block, low, high, lower low, the highest up close body close candle. When market will close above that, this is going to be your breaker block. Take that entry, cover the mohawk, just target that relatively equal highs. Do I need anything else? I mean, just do I need anything else? $1,000? Bullshit. Bullshit. What am I thinking now? Brother, what you are thinking now? Nobody. Look for buy. Now look for sell. Good reading price. Thank you, Crypto Man. Thank you, brother. Minato. Look at 1 minute 10:15. What do I have over there? 10:15. Here, what do I have here, brother? The fair value gap. It's not important. This fair value gap is not important. Market is not going to fall right now. It will keep going higher until this new day opening gap. Then it will fall. Now it is going to make the swing low, which will be valid for shifting market structure. See this low? It's gonna be valid for shifting market structure. Market is going to take the obvious liquidity. See, this is obvious liquidity. This was relatively equal highs with a shallow run. See this shallow run? This is called obvious liquidity. So market has made this obvious liquidity. It's gonna be taken. Market is going to trade this new day opening gap. Inside this new day opening gap, I have this entry fair value gap from 1 minute chart. This fair value gap, if you are mentioning this fair value gap, I don't know, brother. It's not important at all. Even this is not some kind of fair value gap. It is reversing from bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. I'm still bullish until the new day opening gap. Then this swing low, I believe that this swing low I will use as a market structure shift toward the sell. Okay, that's my expectation too far. But whatever I'm telling you here, it's too before even it's happening. So don't take it that way. Order block. Oh, okay. So you are talking about this order block. This is not even an order block as well. I mean, it's an order block, but the order block jobs has done over here. When it fall, this order block jobs has done. So it's not that type of order block you can reuse later. So you are not going to reuse this order block later. This middle, okay, this is a run. In that run, this is the only opposite candle. So it should not be violated. It should not be violated. But when the run is happening, later when price will go over there, you can't use that as your change in state of delivery. Does the CB on the left consider as breakaway gap? Which one you are talking about? I don't know. Seujin Meng. Seujin man, it's difficult for me to spell it. I guess it's Meng. Hey Meng, where are you from, brother? I didn't see your name before. Boom. Thank you, Golden. Was the 1 minute a breaker? I gave you the answer, I guess, Peter. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Whatever I told you over there, it is going to happen. Don't worry about that. So I can see it's near about 6094 subscriber. I just need for 6 more subscriber to touch 100. So make it happen, guys. Okay, make it happen. Make it 6100 today. Don't forget to push the like button. I just need 13 more likes for making it 200 likes as well. Please push the like button at the same time. Oh, there you go. I got another 1 subscriber. 6095. 5 more volunteer. I just need 5 more volunteer. Then it's gonna be touch my target. Remember what I told you about this new day opening gap? When it will close above this one, then it can use this new day opening gap as a support. Market can go for that buy side liquidity. If it keep going higher, what should you expect over here? It will keep going lower. Where did it reach? To the new day opening gap. Start looking for sell. Start looking for sell now. Just you need a lower market structure shift. You need a lower market structure shift. That's all you need. So guys, 1 more subscriber, 6096. Just 4 more subscribers. I would love to keep that on my chart. Okay, I would love to keep that on my chart to see 100 actually. Increase gonna be higher. It can be, brother, cause in bottom SMT. Yes, bro. Okay, it can be, brother. Maybe I'm wrong. But whoever here with me, please don't look for buy. Don't look for buy. Any of you, Please don't look for buy. I don't give a shit about anything else, but don't look for buy. You will only look for buy when this fair value gap will be closed from 15-minute chart. When from 15-minute chart body will close above this fair value gap, then you will start to look for buy. Until then, no buy setup is valid. So this range, just keep patience to this range. See this swing low, it's valid for shifting market structure. If you get a displacement now, shifted this market, a very nice sell setup. At the same time, don't forget about the time. It's near about 11:43. So make sure that you are careful about the time as well. Okay. So yeah, I don't need to take this buy. I don't need to do all of these things. If I can just get one trade, that's enough for me to be profitable. So I'm reading the price action. That's why I'm just marking some setup for you guys. That's all. Okay. So that you can understand when and how you should look for buy, when and how you should look for sell, everything. If you don't know how to read this price, if you don't know how to read this story, you know nothing. Simple. You just know nothing. Anurag, it's important, brother. I read your comment. It's important, but as I gave you the answer to Jack, it's huge today, okay? That's why I didn't mention it. It's important until 10 a.m. So from 9:30 to 10, the opening gap is important. But as it was huge, so I didn't mark it today. No buy setup is valid until price close above this fair value gap from 15-minute chart. After closing the 15-minute chart, please go for the buy. I have no problem for that because I'm not interested to trade around the lunch hour. But until then, please don't look for buy. Let it go. If it wants to go, let him go. Instead of that, look for sell only. If you get a lower market structure shift displacement below this low inside this session, go for that sell. This new day opening gap, this bearish fair value gap is very strong. They can stop the price, send it back for huge low. By the way, give me a congratulations, guys. I just touched 6,100 subscriber. So please give me that boom. Okay. So either way, I'm right to my direction. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Whoever subscribed to my channel, welcome back to welcome to my channel, brother. And just don't stop coming back. Keep coming back, okay? I will make you the market wizard of this NQ market. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Anish. Thank you for writing boom. Boom plastic. Thank you, Leonardo. How are you, brother? You are in job now? Peter Henry. Okay, guys, can I stop talking about the price? Because whole the morning session from 9 to until now, I was just talking about the price action. So I would love to talk to you guys for little time because I'm really not interested to trade anymore right now. It's very near to lunch hour. So I'm not interested to trade right now. I'm not interested to read the price anymore. So I believe that if Buro is here, you will get angry on me. Otherwise, how are you guys? Hey, Peter, thank you, man. 6,000 plus 100. Yeah, finally I have touched my tick by tick. Tick by tick. 6,100. Tick by tick. Thank you guys for subscribing. Did you learn anything from today? You get so much boom. Boom. Thank you, Peter. Was a strong resistance at 7 subscriber. Okay. Andre, what a comment, man. So we have broken that resistance. Okay, it was a buying pressure, I guess. Thank you, Kiva. Thank you, Myang. Hey, Ganesh, it's been a long. I didn't see your name, brother. I'm fine, brother. How are you? It's been a long, brother. You haven't been here. Thank you, Kiva. Hey, bro, yes, should be done trading for today. Okay, thank you, brother. So I got the permission from Buro, and I guess the Peter is also going to give me the permission to talk to you guys. You finally got an idea, right? Well done. What type of idea, brother? Lord of the Stars. Oh, what happened, Peter? I mean, is there anything wrong with with that? I don't know what is happening. Okay, let it go. Not working today. I made only 1.1k, but it's okay. I learned something new. That's the real win. Okay, Miguel. Either way, you are the winner. You're the best, bro. Thank you, Edgar. Edgar. So the new guys who just joined me, uh, brother, I'm done for reading price action for today. I mean, for the morning session actually. So I'm just reading the chat for with my viewers, with my family members, with my friends, with everyone. Okay, so I'm not gonna talk about price action anymore. Almost $500 on each 50k account. Happy for the day. Welcome, brother. I mean, congratulations, Larry's Trading. Congratulations, brother. Obviously, you are one of the best trader. Thank you, brother, for giving that good news. He's always comment negative, bro. Oh, it doesn't matter. I mean, Peter, you are the moderator. Okay, so whatever you want to do, you can do. You have no need to tell me what you are going to do. So it's your freedom. You are the boss here until now. I mean, until I'm not dead or this channel is not dead. Thanks for all you do, Tito. Allah bless you, brother. Thank you, Caesar. Thank you. So, guys, from the beginning, the way I told you, okay, when you should look for buy, when you should look for sell, when market is going there, and when you should not look for something. The way I explained it, if you take the notes, if you follow them, you will be the winner. Why the buy is important over there? Now, why you should not look for buy? When you can look for buy, what you should look for now? I explained that step by step from a very clean chart to this messy chart. Now this is messy chart. I showed you how you will use this breaker block, not that one, sorry. How you will mark this breaker block, when you will look for that breaker block. I have already made the video though. If you didn't watch the video, please watch those videos. Then you will know when you should look for the breaker block. I was wrong over here. I am sorry for that, because depending on just the narrative, okay, there was no price action, nothing, just the narrative, and that is just one sentence: continuation of the expansion of Wednesday. That is the only thing that helped me to push the button over there, and I got stopped out. I'm happy for that. But after that, what I should do, when I should do, here I told that you should not look for buy, you should not look for buy over there. Yeah, I pushed my button, but you should not look for buy over there. Then when market left that buy side liquidity, reached here to the last fair value gap, you should look for buy again. Now you have the buy side liquidity, but before you hadn't buy side, I mean, you had no buy side liquidity. You had the buy side liquidity from your second chart or sub 1 minute chart. If you trade through your second chart, yeah, absolutely, you can look for that that entry over there. Otherwise, you should not do that. Here, if you look for buy, you are just a gambler. You should not look for buy here anymore. You should only look for sell. If you get lower market structure sheet, fair value gap, you will see market how beautifully it will fall. How can you look for buy? When it will close above this fair value gap, you will start to look for buy. If you frame a sell setup and if it doesn't work, that doesn't mean you are wrong. Sometimes some setup doesn't work. It doesn't mean that everything is wrong. Nobody is able to get 100% winning trade. Okay, so yeah, please. Okay, Ganesh Kartik, super fine, brother. Took long break. I am out of YouTube for a few months for mental peace. Okay, no problem, Ganesh. But it's good to see you sometimes. So sometimes just come and give me a hi. Okay. Only full love here. Thank you, Peter. Peter on the job, buddy. Yeah, I can see it. Peter is on the power over there. Cheers, bros. How to trade, watch chat, and listen to T2 at the same time. I'm sorry for that, Peter. I will. I'm extremely sorry for that. Welcome, Avian. Is there anyone new? If someone just join Avian, then welcome to my channel, Avian Reese. Okay, I just subscribed. No, sorry, I just stumbled across your live stream today. I guess you will start seeing me from now on, brother. Welcome to my channel, brother. And really, keep coming, okay? Thank you, Kesh, for welcoming him. Thank you, brother. Jack T, go to sleep, brother. I think that we will have a big PM session. What do you think, brothers? It will depend, okay? How it will leave that area, it will depend on that. If it go above this fair value gap, it's gonna be a consolidated day. You will see the consolidation, and the end of the day, you will see an indecisive candle. But if this fair value gap hold the price, new day opening gap hold the price, send it back, then you will see a very nice expansion, huge expansion. Okay, just remind this word, huge expansion toward the sell side. Okay, so it will depend. Okay, depend on this area only, just this area. I can imagine, bro. I'm struggling and I'm only watching him, listening and trying to trade. I blew 3 evils this morning trying. So congrats to you, brother. You blew 3 evil account to this morning. Okay. Okay. That was unexpected. Wait, Zize. I'll have to help you, bro. And it's the least I can do. Learning is more important to me than trading. I'm grateful to you, brother. The reason is, I was really struggling with my voice sound problem, and really thanks for that. And I just can't thank you only. I have to thank Akshay. I mean, uh, should I tell his name or not? I don't know. Whatever. I'll just tell his name. Akshay Madhok and AAFX. Really, I'm really, I mean, appreciate you guys as well. But Peter, really thank you for that awesome headphone gift. It's on the way, by the way. So when the headphone will reach over here, I believe that our friends or the new viewers won't face any sound problem anymore. I believe so. Okay. Avian is active. Okay. Hey Ketan, I'm happy that I'm not mode stream is always in full screen. Okay, I'm not mode stream is always in full screen. Okay, I joined this week and liked it. Congrats, and let's go with booms. Welcome to my channel, Andre Walton. Welcome, brother. Okay, keep coming. Okay, keep just coming. Don't just come one day and then you will come back again after 1 week. No, don't do that. Give me just 1 week, then you will see the difference in yourself. 6 minutes until 15 minutes close. Waiting. I'm also waiting for 12 actually. To be honest, at the same time, I'm just reading the comment of my viewers. So don't get bored. I'm done with the price action. Okay, I'm just done with the price action. I have a 50k funded and right now I'm learning more, to be honest. Thanks. You are most welcome. Just my request is don't copy my trade. Never ever copy my trade. If you want to trade, close my stream, trade it by yourself, then come and join and enjoy the stream. That's all. Okay, don't copy my trade. Well, I would love to tell you something over here. Now, this is not a signal. This swing low, market structure shift. I don't know the load shedding will happen right now or not, but if the load shedding is happened, don't think this is the setup. Okay, some of you will mark this is your setup. Market structure shift, fair value gap, price tap to this fair value gap, now it is falling. Is that wrong? Ask yourself, is that swing low valid for shifting market structure or not? If it is valid, you are not wrong. If it is not valid, then absolutely you are wrong. But market is falling, brother. You know market will fall, but that doesn't mean you will take your entry over there, depending on that market structure shift. Okay, this is the part you have to understand. Sometimes you will see you will miss a trade because you didn't mark that swing low as a market structure shift because some bullshit guy called T2 told that this is not valid. So you listened to that bullshit guy and you missed the run. Don't get panic. This rules is not for taking profit. This rules is for avoiding losing trade, not for taking the profit. It's for avoiding losing trades. It will help you to avoid the losing trade. This swing low is the only swing low which is valid until now for shifting market structure. There is no other swing low which is valid for shifting market structure. If it keep falling, you know that why it is falling. Market doesn't need to follow the rules. It doesn't need to follow the rules because the market structure shift can be happen already from maybe from 15 second chart, maybe from 1 second chart, maybe from sub second chart. The market structure shift algorithm has done its job over there. We don't know that. It doesn't need to be perfect over here. If you miss it, miss it. No worries. Be happy because you were looking for sell, not looking for buy. So you didn't push your button somewhere here, depending on breaker block, order block, or fair value gap or anything. Instead of that, you were looking for sell. So you were waiting, then you saw this, but that wasn't valid. Market tap to this fair value gap, it fall, you missed it, be happy. This is the only swing low which is valid for shifting market structure. Now, if it keep falling, boom, this is going to be your market structure shift. But if it just do this, I don't know, you can see my crotcher or not. If it fall like that way, are you going to take that entry? Bullshit. This is not displacement. You need the displacement, something like this. You need that displacement. If you don't find that displacement, no, it's not valid. Now, suppose think you got the displacement, market structure shift, fair value gap. Are you going to push your button over there? No. Why? This is lunch hour. No entry is valid from this 12 lunch hour until 12:50 actually. But yeah, don't go for 12:50. Instead of go for 1 p.m. Okay, instead go for 1 p.m. So until 1 p.m. the lunch hour, no entry is valid. If you push your button, you are gambler. I will tell you, leave me alone. I don't need you. Just leave me alone. So guys, by the way, you can see how perfect I was about my direction. 6,100 I told, and I got 6,100. Okay, tick by tick. There is not even one subscriber more than 100. Not even 99 subscribers, just 100 subscribers. So how accurate I am even in this today in this 100 ticks. I mean the subscriptions. Okay. See, you now got the market structure shift. There is your fair value gap. Until now, this is your fair value gap over here. Maybe it will make a entry fair value gap. Are you going to take your entry over there? No way. Then, brother, if I would mark that, I could take that entry. Just you told not to take that entry. I didn't push my button over there. Train yourself. You knew that market is going to fall. You waited for the price action. This is called how to patience. Most of the traders are not patient enough. Okay, that's why they take loss. They are not winner, they are the loser because they don't know how to wait for the perfect situation. Did I told you not to look for buy? If I am wrong, let me know. I mean, just correct me if I am wrong. And if I am wrong anything about that area, anything, whatever I told you, anything about this entry fair value gap, remember entry fair value gap, new day opening gap, bearish fair value gap, see the consequent cosmetic rejection, market structure shift, anything until now, do you say I'm wrong? If you would look for the buy over there, what is going to happen, brother? It's gonna be disaster for me. So from 15-minute chart, what did you see? Let me go to 15-minute chart. I'm just going to make the conclusion. So from 15-minute chart, you have seen market has taken the buy side liquidity, market structure shift, prices trade that fair value gap, now it is falling. Where it can go? This is your sell side liquidity. See, this sell side liquidity. How, when I am going to be oversure that market is going to take that sell side liquidity? When I will see a body close below this constant encroachment of this 50-minute bullish fair value gap, then I will be oversure that market is coming over here. It can be consolidated around the lunch hour, then it can expand around the PM session as well. Okay, yeah, that's all. So yeah, if Lights trading. There was a fab lookup at 6090 subscriber. It bounced and it hit target profit at 6100 subscriber. Oh man, now see, I have a lot of viewers who can even read the price section of my subscription. I'm happy. I'm really happy for that. Did I request you not to take buy over there? I requested you, okay? You should not look for buy. Look, here I told you the logic. What was the logic? Relatively equal highs didn't trade that fab lookup. That's why I told it should go higher. Now, did it left anything that can tell you that I'm going higher, brother? Look at this price action. The way I told you to wait for the torch. Where was your torch? This candle was your torch, your light, your daylight. That candle. Why? That candle told you where I'm going. It is going to tell. It has told you. Trust me, brother. Ask. I mean, this is all hindsight. Okay, I can see some people over here. Just tell me. After seeing, let me remove everything over here because I don't need anything now. Okay. Here. When market was over there, around that area, let me remove, let me give it. Oh. Did you have any confidence over there? Did you have any confidence over there? Where market will go? Is it going for that buy side liquidity or it is going for that sell side liquidity? Now you can say that, brother, this is 50-minute liquidity. I told you this. I give you these rules. First you look for the liquidity. But here you can't go for that. You just can't go for that. I didn't have that new day opening gap, but if I had that new day opening gap over there, I would say that market is going for all time high. I don't care. I don't give a shit about this price action. Market is going for the all time high. If I mark that new day opening gap around that time, then suddenly market has taken the buy side liquidity. I mean, then tapped to the consonant crossment of that week, tick by tick, algorithmic price run. Boom, give you market structure shift, made bearish fair value gap. Tell me now, isn't it so clean now? Just compare with this price action and this price action. Isn't it so clean? The direction, I'm talking about the direction. Is the direction isn't so clean now? That's all, brother. This is, you should wait. Now this is the lunch hour. Don't take any entry, please. It's a request, okay? I keep requesting you guys. So, well, you can see I am not going to change 100. I thought it will be at least 101, but it's okay. Give me just some likes. I mean, if anyone missed the like, the viewers are older over here to my channel. I'm asking for them, not the new viewers. Please give me the likes. If you missed the like, give me the likes, okay? And if you tell me on, if you don't tell me, I don't care, but I believe that you learned a lot from this area, because from the beginning until this area I was wrong over here. I am sorry for that. Except this one, every single where I explained the price action tick by tick, how and when it is going to work and how it is going to work. So I believe that you have learned something from here. If you take the notes, I mean, if you have taken the notes, absolutely you are growing. If you just watch the Netflix, the movie, Hollywood movie, you have just successfully wasted your time. So nothing is going to help you. You will be the same level after 10 years where you are right now, if you don't work with your mistakes or something. Okay? So yeah, that's all for today. If anyone has any question, you can ask me. I know my stream is delayed for 13 seconds, so I will wait 13 more seconds. If anyone has any question, I will give you the reply. Otherwise, I'm gonna close my session for today. And this was the best session ever. I'm just kidding. Was it good play? It taken still there. you should not sell that. It's called the forcing market. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. In that type of situation, you have to put your stop loss very tight. Okay, lost gacha. You have to put your stop loss very tight, very small. So if you are wrong, you are going to be stopped out because it is going toward your direction. You are expecting that market is going to fall. So here you are going to take that sell depending on that your price action reading. Though you didn't get the market structure shift, perfect market structure shift, still you are forcing your market to give you an entry. Your stop loss has to be very small, like less than 10 handle. Okay, so maybe 5, 6, 7 handle, something like that. But if you are trading through your micro, then it doesn't matter, right? Because it's gonna be very small loss. Otherwise, this entry it's not gambling. It's called forcing market to give you the setup. It's called forcing market. Okay, brother? So gambling is different. Gambling is whoever was looking for buy over there, they were gambling because from your higher time frame, here you should not look for buy. That means you are depending on the setup only and you are taking buy, you are doing gambling. And this is called forcing market because you are in with your logic. What is your logic? Your logic is market is going to fall. That is your logic. You have already seen that everything has done over there. Everything is perfect. Only the market structure shift is not convincing. So you got everything except the market structure shift, or maybe except the fair value gap, or maybe except the liquidity taken. I mean, just one thing is missing from that, but rest of the things is perfect. In that type of situation, you are going to force the market to give you the setup. In that type of situation, your stop loss should be very small. Okay, if you are wrong, you are going to take a very small loss. That's all, brother. Okay, I hope that you got my answer. You will get my point. Okay, G-man, I meant say. Okay, okay, yeah, 6101. Okay, no, nobody is interested to subscribe to my channel, at least not for now. I believe that later I will get, I guess. Okay, wish everyone well, got a work. Okay, see you, G-man. I'm green, I love you. You are green and you love me. Okay, I'm T2 and I love you too. Are you streaming PM session? I don't think so, brother. The new candle traded the 50 minutes fair value gap after MSS, then the fair value gap got inverted. That was the sell. Okay, perfect. Are you starting the live after 1 p.m. New York session? I don't think so, brother. I don't think so. If I do that, I will tweet it to my Twitter. So if I come to live around the PM session, obviously I will tweet it to my Twitter. If anyone would love to join me through my Twitter, you can join me. This is the username and you will get the link to the comment box as well. So if anyone is interested, you can join me through my Twitter. Oh, by the way, I got 101, then someone just unsubscribed. Okay, I got 101 actually. Yeah, thank you. I got at least 101. 2 p.m. bro. No, Leonardo, I am not sure, brother. If I come, I will obviously let you know. Okay, through my Twitter. And you are with me in my Twitter, I know that. Got it. Thank you, brother. You are most welcome, boss. If there is a stream, usually is after 2 p.m. Yeah, if there is, obviously after 2 p.m. I mean around 2 p.m. Around 2 p.m. But I will let you know through the Twitter. Rajesh, it's been a long, brother. I didn't see your name. Thank you for commenting that, brother. How can we take a shot from here? You will get that, man. Don't worry. You will get that. But right now it's lunch hour, so you will not get any setup over here because it's lunch hour. It's gonna be very messy price action. After the lunch hour, you will start to find out the perfect setup again. Okay. Let me sub you shit. I unsubbed you. What did you say? Let me sub you. Shit, I unsubbed you. Okay. You are my subscriber, and now if you want to subscribe again, then it's gonna be unsubscribe. Please don't do that, okay? Ketan, don't do that. Caesar, thank you for writing boom man. 6101 now. Yeah. Dinner is getting cold. Yeah, I have to go, brother. I don't think so that you guys have any more question. And would you show us the next setup? No, I'm not interested to do that right now. It's lunch hour. No, it is valid around lunch hour. Nothing is valid. Okay. So okay, wait after lunch. Yeah, wait until the lunch is finished, then try to look for some setup. I've already told you what you should look for and how you should look for. I've already explained everything. Okay. Hey Ketan, don't unsubscribe me. Yeah? Thanks for the penguin. Great Steve Tito. Thank you, Peter. Have a good rest. Thank you, Sanji. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining to me, and thank you to all people who have subscribed to my channel, made it 100. My expectation has met over here. Thank you so much.